Yeah, Lori's playing today. Yep. Dre's confirmed. Jimmy and Steph are question. Dre's confirmed to play. Jimmy and Draymond. I'm sorry. Uh, Steph and Jimmy are questionable, but they're expected to play. All right, let's see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live. It is the battle for the number one seed in the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
What's up, everybody?
What a huge game we have. 2019, for almost what, 7 years ago, these two teams faced off for the final game of the regular season. 49ers stopped Seattle at the goal line with a matter of seconds left to win the NFC West, to win the number one seed. And now, 7 years later, they do battle again for the exact same thing. Let's go, man.
You nervous?
Dude, I have a pit in my stomach right now. I'm so nervous, man.
Yeah.
I need somebody to hold me.
No, it ain't gonna be me.
Aw, shoot. Well, what's up, Bradley? What's up, Matthew? What's up, LA42? What's up, Miley? Seahawks fan, good luck tonight. What's up, Tristan? Dudley, Steve Smith, Demon, Jacob Frederick, Rozier, Mark Dress, Devin. What's up, everybody? How's your Saturday night going?
Hey,
Let's go. So the Bucks beat the Panthers this afternoon. Bucks now need the Saints to win tomorrow in order to clinch the South. But it's just straight up here tonight. Whoever wins this game, NFC West champions, number one seed, and the loser goes to the wild card weekend next week. Roadshow, your uniforms are all blacks? Yes, the San Francisco 49ers are finally wearing their rival jerseys. It's all black with gold lettering, red tinted. These jerseys are beautiful, man. Love them, love them, love them. Hey, Bishop Ray, with a $1 donation to kick us off tonight. Let's go, Bishop.
yes, sure. Thank you, brother. How you doing, man?
You, dude. What's up, Big Mick? What up, man? No Trent. Yeah, so Trent Williams was a given. He didn't practice all week with a hamstring injury. He's expected to be back either next week or for the divisional, depending on what we do today. But the main thing, Ricky Pearsall, inactive. He was limited all week, looked like he was going to play, and he's inactive. So a big part of this Niners offense is out. But George Kittle is back. He kills the Seattle Seahawks in his career. Hoping for a big night for him tonight.
Man, does this guy ever play Ricky Pearsall?
Not really. He missed 8 games this season.
My God.
And that's the thing, Josh. We've been drafting players who haven't been hurt in college. Ricky never missed a game in college, and he gets shot before his rookie season last year, and now missed 8 games, 9 games tonight, included with a PCL injury. But welcome to 49ers football, Josh. That always happens to us, man.
Dang.
Oh, it sucks, man. But what's up, everybody? Smack that like, hit that sub button. Welcome on in. Such a big game tonight. Number one seed on the line here in the NFC. Bye-bye. Irvin with a 2 says, hey guys, Sean OK, haven't seen him lately. Hope SF wins tonight.
As we told you so many times, Irving, for the millionth time, he took a vacation, decided to take some time off. He's doing fine.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for the 2, though, Irving.
I've answered you that so many times, Irving. But thank you.
Thank you. What's up, Bishop? What's up, Brendan? What's up, Salvador Perez and the Chavez? What's up, Salvador? Are you guys ready for this game tonight? Seattle fans, I know we got a couple in the shower. Seahawks fan, and Devin Agnes, Are y'all ready? Niner faithful, are you guys ready? What a huge night. Austin Pleasance will be making his first official start tonight at left tackle for the 49ers. He came in against the Chicago Bears, played pretty well, but this front seven of Seattle is pretty dang good. It's going to be a big challenge here tonight for Austin Pleasance. 49ers offensive line has been really, really sensational since that Atlanta Falcons game that we did on Sunday Night Football middle of the season. They have to be on point tonight. It's one thing between facing Tennessee's defense, Chicago's defense. Another thing facing Seattle. Seattle's a really good defense. They are number 3 against the run this season. We have to score and score and score because you know our defense is probably going to get maybe 1 to 2, maybe 3 stops tonight. 49ers have to take advantage of when we do get stops tonight. But
What's up, Rozier?
what up, man?
Jesus.
Rozier says, I got Niners 24, Seattle 20. Ooh, let's go, Rozier. I like it, man. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Even with Seattle having a good defense, 49ers should still put up points, even without Ricky Pearsall. Yo, UG with the 26 months says, what's up, fellas? I'm getting a slight cold. My family's been getting really sick, but hope all is well. Happy New Year. Also, Panthers lost me $100.
Panthers lost you $100 by losing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, man. I think we both took the Panthers to win that game too, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Panthers, they had their opportunities. They called for a flea flicker at the 20-yard line of the Bucs, even though the whole field was wet. I did not like the Panthers play calling today at all. Not one bit. Sorry, UG, but thank you for the 26 months, bro.
Thank you, dude. Sorry. I hope it's not as bad, the cold, as other people got it, man. This has been a really bad cold going around.
I'm surprised I have not caught it yet. I always get sick every single year. Hope I don't. Well, what's up, everybody? What's up, Pikachu's mom? What's up, Chico State? What's up, Zion? Angel Savatis says, hey, Rocher. What's up, Hector?
What's up?
Yo, NASCAR says, hey, today's my stepdad's birthday. We're happy, NASCAR. Happy birthday to your stepdad.
Happy birthday.
May all your dreams come true. What's up, Sean, Ellie? What's up, Dantim? How are y'all doing? Are you guys excited? If you're not a Niner or a Seattle fan, you're just a football fan, this should be cinema tonight for the #1 seed in the NFC. Cinema. In this spot last year, a year ago, Sam Darnold of the Vikings went into Detroit with the #1 seed in the NFC North on the line. And Sam Darnold got destroyed. Sam Darnold got destroyed in the playoffs. Can he get over that narrative that he can't play in big games? He's going against a team that really helped him re-energize his career. He was behind Brock Purdy when we went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago. And now he has a chance back at Levi Stadium where the Super Bowl will be held in little over a month with a chance to put the Niners into the wild card spots. LA 42, the 2 says the weather might be the big difference for the Niners. Well, here's the deal. It was supposed to rain then the whole game. Then it was supposed to rain in the fourth quarter. Now, unless the patterns change again, it is not expected to rain at all tonight all of a sudden. Which, honestly, as a 49er fan, I kind of wish it would have rained. Because, I mean, it would have more rely on the run game. And the 49ers have the advantage with Christian McCaffrey in the run game. But there is no expected rain. Again, that could change in the Bay Area. There's no expected rain here tonight. Hey, LA 42, thank you for the 2, bro. Yo, what's up, events? It's Josh Roach in chat. Hey, yo, I got the birria almost ready. About to cook up some rice, about to grub, and hopefully watch a great game. Let's go!
Sounds good. Good luck tonight.
That sounds amazing. I had a birria burger the other night of it, and it was so good. Good to see you, Vet. Let's get this dub tonight. Let's get this number 1 seed. Hey, Fred Warner said it yesterday. If the 49ers reach the divisional round, he's going to come back. So what better way to get to the divisional round than win tonight? So we don't have to go to Philly or go to Chicago next weekend. Win tonight. Don't have to worry about playing next week, and gear up and get ready for the divisional round. Yo, Fire Sports Reactions. 18 months and the Cult of Fury. Hey guys, how's everything? I have not been around much because of work and starting college soon for sports communication and media.
In sports communication media. Hell yeah, man. Going legit, dude.
Dude, kick some butt at that, bro. And it's all good, man. We appreciate your support regardless, brother. Hey, thank you for the 18 months and good luck in that, dude.
Thank you, homie.
C. Full in the building says, I think JSN goes off tonight. He should. Even in week 1, where the 49ers had a fully healthy defense, he had over 100 yards and a touchdown. Tonight, now the Niners are getting Renato Green back in the secondary. That's huge. He's our quarterback. But our safeties are the liability. So do expect JSN to have a really good night. Probably over 100 yards, maybe a touchdown, maybe 2. Yes, JSN should have a great night. The one thing about Seattle, the Niners have a pretty solid run defense. We'll see what Ken Walker does today. We'll see what Charbonnet does. Seattle tends not to run the ball well for whatever reason against San Francisco recently. So if they can't get the run game going, Niners need to sell out for the pass, bring an extra blitzer or something tonight, man. What's up, J-Dog? How you doing, bro? What's up? Steven says this is going to be one heck of a game full show. It could be. Unless the 49ers offense doesn't show up without Ricky Pearsall and Trent Williams, then it could be a blowout. We just don't know what this Niners defense can get any stops tonight. We just don't know. What's Sam Darnold going to look like? He hasn't been great over his last 7 games. Is this front 7 of Seattle going to be able to dominate San Francisco line, who's been playing pretty well lately, but without Trent Williams here today? A lot of questions about to be answered here in roughly about 15 minutes, baby. Let's go. How do y'all think McCaffrey's going to do? He should have a great game. McCaffrey had over 100 yards receiving against Seattle week 1. Didn't particularly run well, but without Ricky Pearsall, you expect the Niners to use George Kittle a lot, use Jake Town just to back up tight end, and use McCaffrey a lot here tonight. Ooh, let's go, man. Let's go. What's up, Charlicia? It's good evening, everybody. Happy New Year.
Hey, Charlicia.
Happy New Year, Charlicia. How you doing? Yo, Jacob Frederick with the $5 donation. Yo, boys. Roadshow, good luck tonight. I'll be rooting for y'all because my friend's a Seattle fan. I'm so nervous for the Pittsburgh game tomorrow. Too sweet.
Hey, too sweet, buddy. Thank you so much for the 5, man.
Thank you, dude. We got a big game tonight. You guys got a big game tomorrow night, man. Looking forward to it, bro. What's up, Sarcasm? What's up, Kip Gaming?
Hello, Kip Kip.
Hooray! What's up, man? You ready for the playoffs? I know you guys will be resting your starters tomorrow, Kip. What's up, Nathaniel Brooks? What's up, guys? My Panthers blew it. Let's go, San Francisco. Well, good thing for you guys, your season's not over yet. If the Falcons win tomorrow, even though you guys lost today, you would still win the NFC South. So while you guys lost, it blew your opportunity today, you guys can still get in tomorrow, bro. So good luck, Nathan. Sorry about the loss. Oof. Let's go. I'm so nervous. Me too. I've been nervous all day, man. Been nervous since yesterday. This is a huge game. This is a huge game. Now, if the 49ers were healthy and Bosa was playing, Michael Williams wasn't hurt, it'd be a little bit different because I'd feel okay if the Niners lost this game and went into the playoffs with the defense. We don't have a dang defense. Any advantage the 49ers could get is huge. So to be able to win the number 1 seed tonight, to beat your rival in week 18, who you beat week 1, And to be able to have, if you're going to go all the way, to be able to have 3 home games, divisional, conference, and Super Bowl is huge. Otherwise, you lose tonight, depending what the Rams do tomorrow, you're either going to Chicago or you're going to Philadelphia on the road, or it's not going to be easy to beat either one of those 2 teams. So, massive game here, massive implications. For Seattle, they lose. They get Carolina or Tampa Bay in the first round. They'll be okay. So, Seattle, let us win. That's simple. Seattle should just let us win today. Tonight's game, it will be on ABC and ESPN. ABC and ESPN for today's game. King Yuji says, honestly, after that play calling, the Panthers don't deserve to make the playoffs. They don't. They don't, man. That play calling today was atrocious. Why are you calling a flea flicker at the Tampa Bay 20-yard line? I know it wasn't raining at the time, but when you know the conditions were terrible on the field. Just stupid play calling. The referees weren't that great. They took away a couple of big plays from Carolina. Just a bad game for them, but they can still get in the playoffs tomorrow. What's up, Khaled? What's up, Birth? Hello, says Thomas and I say hello. What's up, Thomas and Birth? Oh, come on in. Guys, smack that like button. Up over 100 likes already. 330 people in the building. Let's go. Big game tonight. We should be about 13 minutes away from kickoff, baby. Let's go. Brock Purdy today, 5 touchdowns, 389, and no interceptions. If Brock Purdy has a game like he did against Indianapolis, against Chicago, against Tennessee, I would be very shocked. This is a good defense we're talking about. Brock had an okay game week 1, kind of got bailed out by Jake Tunge's touchdown. I'm thinking more 230, 240, maybe 4 or 3 combined touchdowns for Purdy. It's just going to come down to, can the 49ers defense get enough stops? Can they limit JSN? If they can't limit him, can they stop the run game? Can they stop Cooper Kupp, Raheed Shaheed? AJ Barner's been a barn burner lately for the Seahawks. It's going to come down to, can the 49ers get some stops on defense? Because we know Seattle can. This is a really good defense. And there's no Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers today. That sucks. That absolutely sucks, man. What's up, Deadly Duo? What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Deadly, good luck today, man. May the best team win. I hope it's us, brother. This is insane. I can't believe it comes down to this 7 years later, bro. 7 years later, it comes down to #1 seed again. Beat the Birds, #1 seed, says Birth. Let's go. We beat Seattle week 1. We got the all-black jerseys on today. Looking slick. Let's see if the 49ers can make some plays without Slick Rick here today, Ricky Pearsall. FTC Chickens, bang, bang, Niner game. Let's go, Jerry. Niner fans, Seattle fans, NFL fans, make some noise. We are minutes away from kickoff. San Francisco taking on Seattle for the NFC West and the #1 seed in the NFC.
And tonight's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app.
The #1 sports app out there for fantasy sports, daily fantasy sports, live in-game updates, live in-game scores. They got a couple great promotions going on for you guys as you see them on the screen. First of all, get a free $20 entry. $20. No deposit required. All you have to do is just sign up and you get a free $20 play. But if you already did and want to deposit, well, get a 100% match up to $100 using that code FURY. That's FURY, FURY, for 100% match up to $100. And as always, we put in the entry. Here's what we got going on tonight. Christian McCaffrey, they had a sale for just 32 receiving yards. Without Ricky Pearsall, McCaffrey's 4 receptions away from 100 receptions. The Niners are going to want to get him that. Should be easy. George Kittle for 63 receiving yards. He kills Seattle in his career. He should easily hit that without Ricky Pearsall. And Jackson Smith-Njigba for 90-plus receiving yards. He had 120 week 1 against a better defense. Should go off tonight. That's 3 picks. That's $4 to win $16.08 tonight here for tonight's matchup. So let's go, guys. Shout out to the Sleeper app for sponsoring tonight's stream.
I see this.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, Avatar with a gifted membership to Max Coverage TV.
Max Coverage getting a gifted membership. That's what's up. And this is for what?
This is for, let's see, what did he say? He said, Happy New Year to you and yours as well, he says.
Avatar, Happy New Year, man. I hope it was a great one. Good to see you. Thank you so much for kicking this off with the gifted membership, man.
Let's go. And also for the Chicago Bulls win last night, too.
Yeah, we finally won a game.
Mm-hmm.
It was ugly. It wasn't pretty.
Thank you so much, Avatar. We appreciate you, bro. Oh, my goodness. We're getting close to the kickoff, and my stomach's in knots right now, man. Yo, what's up, Gemini? Good luck tonight, man. Let's have a great game, bro. Good to see you, man. 49ers O-line is going to have as much success as protecting Purdy as Rocha here protects his head. Boy, our offensive line has been really good since that Atlanta game. Now, again, there is no Trent Williams today, so we'll see. It's going to be a crazy one, Gemini. If CMC gets 200 yards rushing, I'll donate a membership tomorrow, says Bishop Way. Oh, I bet. That would be crazy if McCaffrey, I would say it's going to be crazy if he gets over 75 yards today. Going against a really good team, the third best rush defense in the NFL, and McCaffrey only had, 30 yards rushing against his team in week 1. Welcome on in, everybody. We're 70 likes away from 200. Smack that like, hit that sub button. The winner, NFC West and #1 seed, getting a bye week next week, baby. 7 years ago, these two teams faced off. Same scenario. Niners won at the goal line up in Seattle. What's going to happen here tonight? Yo, what's up, Escobar? Hello. What up, bro? What's up? Keep the fire lit from Oakland in the house. Let's go, Niners, he says. Hi, what's up?
Good luck.
Thank you. Let's go, bro. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Jack? We got a lot of Niner faithful in the chat. I love to see this, man. This is awesome. What's up, Lee? What's up, guys? What's up, Lee? What's up, man? Jacoby, who's my favorite team? San Francisco 49ers, baby. Got the Brock Purdy shirt on today. Purdy, damn relevant, man. James, do I have any snow here? It has not snowed in my city in over 35 years. But up north, yes, they are getting snow in like Sonora and all that areas. The Bay Area, a lot of rain. Bay Area's getting a lot of rain, but tonight, unless the forecast subtly changed, there should be no rain at all for this game like we saw for that Carolina game. Gemini says it's win-win for Seattle. We win, and Seattle's in a very hard place to play in the playoffs. We lose, and we're the best road team in the NFL. You guys are the best road team in the NFL. 7-1 this season on the road, Gemini. 7-1, bro. Wow. And that's the thing. If you guys lose, you're guaranteed to face either Carolina or Tampa Bay. We're not. We're not. We can still finish third in division if the Rams win tomorrow based off of strength of schedule. Tiebreaker. So you guys would be in a good spot to either go to Carolina or Tampa Bay and kick their ass and be able to go to the division round. What's crazy, Gemini? If San Francisco wins this game, or whoever wins this game, there's a chance these two teams could be facing off again in 2 weeks, either here or in Seattle. There's a very big possibility that could happen. But again, for us, We'd have to either face most likely Seattle or Philly or Chicago, and that's not going to be easy for us. What's up, Stefan? Let's go. What's up, Crypto? Crypto says, who scores the first touchdown of tonight's game? Give me, you know what? Give me a rushing touchdown by Brock Purdy for first touchdown.
Gaffrey.
CMC. Let's go, baby. JSN, CMC. What's up, Nathan Fritz? Happy New Year, bro. What's up, Albert Matthews? Hello, hello, hello. What's up, bro? Welcome on in. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Should be about 5 minutes away from kickoff. 49ers in the rival jerseys for the first time. The All Blacks. These jerseys are sexy, man. These jerseys are beautiful. What's up, Jose? Kittle first touchdown. Kittle first touchdown. Hey, Kittle only played 1 quarter against Seattle week 1 and he hurt his hamstring. He had 40 yards, 4 receptions and a touchdown in just 1 quarter against Seattle in opening game. So hopefully expect a big night for tonight from George Kittle. What's up, Alpha Evie in the building?
What up?
Just got back home in time from work, ready for this potential cinematic game. Let's go, Alpha. So, Alpha, I saw the report today that you guys are probably one and done with Pete Carroll. Another one and done for you guys. You'll be paying, what, 3 or 4 different coaches, dude? Yikes, man. Crayfish, you also think you Kittle touchdown? All right. Yuji says, Roach, with your defense, JSN could have 200 yards. No doubt. Expect a big night from JSN. For the 49ers, the matter is, can you shut down Raheed Shaheed, who, when he was with New Orleans, week 2, had 52 yards and a touchdown against San Francisco? Can you shut down Cooper Kupp, who's had numerous great games against the 49ers? Can you shut down the run game? That's going to be the question tonight for San Francisco. Yo, Avatar with the $10 donation. Oh, Josh, I'm going to binge Stranger Things Season 5 next weekend.
Yeah, it's all out now. Let me know how you like it. What you think of it?
Let's go, Avatar. Thank you for the 10, bro.
Thank you so much, Avatar. I saw the season finale was being played in some theaters.
Whoa.
It was in the theater the other day when I went. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty wild. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Where a season finale of a show was being played in a theater. But it was like 2.5 hours, so it was like a movie.
Golly.
So that was interesting. Pretty cool.
Well, enjoy it, Avatar. Hopefully it's good, bro.
Yeah, enjoy it, dude.
Gemini says, I've not seen any Stranger Things past season 1. Is it worth watching?
Season 1 is really great. It's really damn good. Season 2, I didn't enjoy as much. Season 3 was a lot better. Season 4 was also really good. The second best season of the series. And season 5, I haven't watched yet. It's got some good things about it. It could get repetitive. And there tends to be plot holes in the series throughout, but it's all right. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
There you go, Gemini. There you go, bro. Nathan First says, Roach, I'm scared. Dude, I am too, man. I'm anxious now. I just want this game to get kicked off already, bro. Very anxious.
Season 4 was peak, in my opinion. It was great, right? It was great.
I gotta give it another shot one of these days. I really do. That's the thing about me. I'll watch these shows super late and then get into it when they're all done and there's nothing to talk about. Especially like something like Cobra Kai. Although I was able to watch live seasons 4 and 5, but even that I got into late. Yo, Yuji says, do you guys like Hot Pockets? I started deep frying them and it's so good.
Whoa, that's interesting. I've never heard of anyone doing that. I would try that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a Hot Pocket in years, but I used to love them. Mm-hmm.
Dude, deep frying them sounds delicioso, Yuji.
Do you see this on the? Oh, they had a pre-clock going.
No. I have it on ABC. I don't know what you have it on.
ABC.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, right now we're about to do the national anthem, baby. That does sound amazing. That sounds American. Deep fried hot pockets. Welcome on in, everybody. We're 20 likes away for 200, almost 500 in the building. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We got the national anthem going on. Kickoff is just moments away, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I just want this game to start already.
Well, we're less than like I think 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that countdown's. I reckon. Let's see. Let's just throw it up right there. We're 6:41 away. 6:41 away from kickoff.
Sweet.
Caroline, bump, bump, bump. Yo, Mr. Bobby Cox with a $5 donation. Guys, are y'all good today? This rain in Los Angeles almost every day since before Christmas is getting ridiculous. Too much rain. I'd like to go somewhere.
It's really been raining that long?
Dude, it's been storming like crazy here in California, man.
That's really crazy, man. To rain that much in Southern Cali? Huh.
Northern California got rain for a week straight up until today.
So some people in Southern California are getting a little bit taste of that seasonal depression that other people experience when it's just raining and cloudy for a good portion of the fall or winter season.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Like people up in Seattle.
Yeah. Although that would not depress me. That would brighten up my day.
I get why it depressed people because of the cloudy, no sun. I love the rain, man. It's awesome. I like to sing in the rain, if you know what I'm saying. Bobby, hey, stay dry out there, bro. Thank you for the 5, man.
Thank you so much, Bobby.
Kevin with the $5 donation. Guys, this game is going to be insane. Good luck, Rocha. Sorry, I think the Hawks are going to do it. They're probably the best complete whole team in the league other than the Rams and the Patriots. I don't blame anybody for taking Seattle in this game with this 49er defense. It's one thing to face Chicago's defense, Indy, Tennessee's defense. It's another thing to face Seattle's. I don't blame you, Kevin. Take with the 5, bro.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
Yo, Regier, 37 months, and the coach of Fury Elite, baby.
Reggie.
He says, oh my God, 3 years for y'all. When y'all can, check your DM. I got the jersey in the game and the logo on the field. I still need to make the roster. Okay.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh.
Regier, that's awesome, man. That's freaking awesome. Look at the orange field. That's so crazy.
That's a red field, Roach.
Oh, that's red. That is red.
How would it be orange, Roach?
Oh yeah, because of the Fury. That's so.
And there's Roach's face in the midfield. That's hilarious.
Look at the TSF Halloween edition jerseys. Those are dope. They're all red. That's cool.
Yeah, that is awesome, man. Good work on that, Regier. That's hilarious.
Bro, Regier, thank you for over 3 years, man. We love you, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Reggie.
I was born to be wild. What's up, Wilds? He says, wait a minute. I thought Dennis Allen was good for defenses. Well, he has to be good for Chicago this season, Dennis Allen. But what's up, Wilds? How you doing, man? Thank you for the live stream. Hey, Elmatic, we appreciate you stopping by for tonight's game, bro. Remember, this is not the only stream tonight. Bay Area, it's a big night. We got the Niners and Seahawks about to kick off. Then here in a little bit, we got the Jazz and the Warriors. Charles will break off to start that game, and Howard join him probably either around halftime or mid-third quarter. So Warriors and Jazz, as well as this game here tonight. Expected that the big three should be back here, and it should be a win for the Warriors. Hey, listen, majority of this season, outside of last Monday, when the Niners and Warriors both play in the same day, they win. So let's have a great night for the Bay Area today. There's the link. Tristan Allen also drops it. Thank you, Tristan. Is Tampa Bay in with the Carolina win? They are not yet. If the Falcons beat the Saints tomorrow, there'll be a three-way tie in the South, and the three-way tie favors Carolina because of strength of schedule. Just kind of like the 49ers with the Rams that they lose today. So Carolina's not in yet. Had Tampa Bay lost, Carolina would have been in. But with Tampa Bay winning, if the Falcons win tomorrow, Carolina is in. The big three, Clay's coming back? No, Wilds. Draymond, Steph, and Jimmy, bro. One day, Clay will sign a one-day contract with the Warriors. He retires a Warrior here pretty soon. One day. Gemini says, Rocha, it's crazy to think you'll have a chance to lose another Super Bowl in your lifetime. Come on, man. Why do you have to say it like that? Okay. I know you've seen the Super Bowl championship, but you've also seen the Seattle Seahawks lose on one of the dumbest plays in NFL history. The dumbest play in NFL history. How about that, Gemini? Huh?
Damn, Gemini. Don't let him talk to you like that.
Let's go. It's so easy to rage bait you, Roaches. Shut up, Wilds. I don't know what you're talking about. Rashier says, yeah, how about that loss? I love it. I bet you did, Rashier. I bet you did, man. John Hamlin says, man, I'm not even a Niner fan, but Joe Montana was that man. He was the greatest quarterback of all time before Tom Brady joined the league. Now it's Tom frickin' Brady, baby.
Game was about to kick off at 7 o'clock. It's 7:08. What's going on?
I know, football never starts late. All right, now we are getting ready for kickoff. 49ers
Finally.
in Seattle, #1 seed. Let's do it, baby.
Finally. God.
Let's go. A packed house here at Levi Stadium. It's going to be Seattle to get the ball first here tonight.
Thank you, Mons.
There you go. 49ers are being the rival black jersey. Seattle in their standard whites with the blue bottoms. Kick up by Pinero. It's going to be a touchback. Seattle, first and 10 to the 35-yard line. All right. What do we think for Seattle's first possession? What are they going to do here?
Touchdown, JSN.
Okay. Oh. Illegal formation on Seattle. Okay, so ball would be at the 30-yard line. Punt. Touchdown, JSN. Like Josh says, touchdown, JSN. 3 and out. Oh, my gosh. I would love that field goal. I'm not going to predict Seattle because I'm not trying to jinx either way. Like I did for 49ers and Bears. Arturo, what's up, bro?
What's up, Arturo? What up, boy?
Welcome back. All right, what's your play clock at, Josh?
14, 13, 12,
Perfect.
11.
Darnold, quick fire, out of the backfield, passes caught for about 3 yards, second down coming up here for Seattle.
Are you synced up?
Yeah, we're synced up. All right, not bad to start the game. At least it wasn't a 20-yard pass downfield.
What's up, JT in the Bay?
Let's get this done tonight, JT. Let's go, bro. What's up, Matthew Dow? How you doing, brother?
What up, Matthew?
Matthew. Achoo. It was Shaheed who had the catch. Second down and 7. Here's a handoff to Ken Walker to the outside. Ken Walker will pick up 8 yards and a first down for the Seahawks. Dang it. Well, Niners have a pretty good run defense. We'll see if they can hold up here tonight. Crowd is pumped. Oh, yeah, a lot of Niner players were saying that the game against Chicago last week was the loudest they've ever heard the stadium, even more than the NFC Championship game against the Lions 2 years ago. And now with the number 1 seed in the line, Seattle, oh, it's going to be loud tonight. All right, 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. Shaheed in motion. Darnold, play action. It's a screen pass set up here for Ken Walker. He's got blockers in front. He's got the first down and more. And Ken Walker down to the 39.
Big run.
Huge play there. Good screen pass there by Seattle. Alrighty, this defense is starting it. Roach, you need to be loud? Oh, I am. I'm always loud. I'm always loud, man. All right, it's 1st and 10 here for the Seahawks. We'll start out tonight's game already at the Niners' 39-yard line. Darnold under center. Shaheed in motion to the left side. It's Charbonnet now in the backfield. So hand off to Charbonnet. Charbonnet is going to be tripped up for about a 6-yard gain. Second down coming up with 12:58 to go here in the first quarter. What's up, B-Hub?
Hoob. Happy Saturday, Hoob.
Yeah. Who you got winning tonight, B-Hub? And it better be the 49ers.
No, he doesn't.
I know he's a Niner fan deep in his heart. Up Texas. 2nd down and 4 for Seattle at the Niners' 34-yard line. Darnold under center and Njigba in motion here to the left side. It's Charbonnet once again in the backfield. It's another hand up to Charbonnet. This time he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle by a returning Ronaldo Green. 3rd and 4 coming up. Let's go, baby. There you go. Welcome back. Ronaldo Green missed the Colts game, the Bears game with a neck injury. It looked like he was going to play last week, but he got ruled out. He's back tonight, and he makes the tackle along with D. Winters. But can the 49ers defense, who was not good on 3rd down against Chicago last week, get off the field and hold him to a 3-point attempt here? Barner in motion here to the left side. Darnold in the shotgun. Ball snap. Darnold pressure. Throws it wide open. It's A.J. Barner. And he'll get down to the 24-yard line. Yeah, that was a given. That was a given right there for Seattle to pick that up. Doing it right, B-Up. How you doing, man? Just nervous, man. Very nervous in this game. That was Mustafa. That was 6, not 0. It's kind of hard to see these single-digit numbers with the 49ers jerseys.
It was very chill, Arturo. Very chill.
I formation for Seattle. It's Darnold under center. It's K9 in the backfield. It's Kenneth Walker. Hand off to Walker, trying to cut back upfield. Slides through. Tackled by Ronaldo Green for about a 6-yard gain. Yeah, this is way too easy. This is way too easy for Seattle. My God, man.
Yeah, this defense is looking cooked, man.
Jesus Christ, dude. I had to work today. Oof, how was work, Wilds? On a Saturday? All right, 2nd down and 2. 10:26 to go in the first quarter. From the Niners, 16-yard line, handoff to Charbonnet. Charbonnet, 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 10-yard line for the Seahawks to start tonight's game. Oh, Lord, man. Demon says this is Swiss cheese defense. It is.
Yeah.
If this 49ers defense was healthy, we probably would have won the Super Bowl this year. I mean, with this offense, we still have a chance to win it all. But if Bosa, Mike Hill, Warner are all healthy, man. 1st and goal, Seattle. Niners need to take away here. From the 10-yard line, ball snap. Darnold trots back, throws to the end zone. And Njigba got hit by Lenore. Put the ball at the 1-yard line, 1st and goal. Lenore is going to be called for defensive pass interference. Yo, Matthew Doe, a gifted membership to Rafael DeLuna.
Matthew.
Thank you so much.
What's up, Matthew? Thank you so much for the gifted membership, dude.
Thank you, bro. Good luck to your
Hell
Chargers.
yeah.
Good luck to your Chargers of the postseason, bro. Oh, whoops. Forgot to stop this. 9:37. 9:37 to go here in the first quarter. First and goal from the 1 yard line. Donald under center. It's Charbonnet in the backfield, not Ken Walker. Ball snap. It's a play action. Darnold being pressured. Down he goes. Donald is sacked.
Big loss there.
Josh Dowers Tatum Bethune with the sack.
Loss of 11 yards.
Yes. Let's go. Those are the type of stops the 49ers need tonight if they're going to win this game. Good job by Saleh to call the linebacker blitz by Bethune right there, man. All the way back to the 12-yard line. Donald under center. Charbonnet in the backfield. Hand off to Charbonnet. Charbonnet cuts back up. He'll get around the 7-yard line. Third and goal coming up for Seattle. All right, let's go. But can the 49ers get a third down stop here, man? Come on, baby. The running back was wide open. Yeah, Darnold definitely missed Charbonnet on that sack. He was wide open in the flat. All right, third and goal. Can the Niners hold them to a field goal here? 7 on the play clock. Darnold scrambling on offense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seattle has to use a timeout.
It's loud there, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's loud.
This might be the loudest I've heard Levi Stadium ever, bro. Seattle could not get lined up. They used the first time out of the half. Third and goal from the 7, coming up with 8:09 to go in the first quarter. Let's go, JT. Let's hold them. How about a pick 6? How about a Lenore pick 6 right here? Take it to the crib, Joshy. That'd be nice. Yeah, Razier. It looked like nobody knew what they were doing for Seattle right there, trying to get lined up. All right, third and goal. Third and goal, Seattle from the 7-yard line. Donald out of the shotgun. Charbonnet to his left. 16 here on the play clock. Ball snap. It's a handoff to Charbonnet. Charbonnet's going to get down to the 5. It's 4th and goal. We'll see if they go for it.
Oh, wow. Good stance here.
Mm-hmm. Like, the only way they would run there is if they're going to go for it again. Unless they thought they can maybe get down to the 2 or the 1. Instead of the 49ers, Jair Brown stops him at the 5-yard line. Seattle's going to go for it.
I like it.
4th and goal from the 4. Darnold out of the shotgun. It's Barner in motion. Ball snap. Darnold throws to the end zone. And complete for Cooper Kupp. 49ers get the stop.
Oh, man. There you go, Roach.
Yes.
Wow.
Josh, this is what the Niners need. We need to get these stops once in a while, and we did.
They carved you up the field, but then they turn it over on downs. That's huge.
Let's go, baby. All right. Well, 49ers take over at their own 4-yard line.
And I'll say you guys score.
Who?
Carry the momentum.
I'm going to say a rushing touchdown for Brock Purdy.
Rushing touchdown?
Yes, sir. Oh, my God. We got to stop. In the first drive of the 49ers season against the Seattle defense, San Francisco had the ball at the 5-yard line, drove 95 yards, and got a touchdown from George Kittle to start the season. You're basically the same thing. It's 1st and 10 at your own 4-yard line. Oh my God, what a stop. Pick six, punt, touchdown Kittle, field goal, field goal. Hey, I'll take any points. Any points here on this drive, man. What's up, PJ? Just got home in time for that 4th down stop. Been, but don't break defense. Let's get some points, offense. What up, PJ? Let's go, bro.
What up, dude? Good stop right there, bruh.
Bradley says touchdown CMX. Who's CMX, Bradley?
Hey, man. CMX, baby. I think I got his jersey, too.
Hey, let's go. Got a player I don't know. I'm calling it a pick here, says Yuji. Oh, that would suck, man. Unless Brock threw a pick on the opposite side of the field, then that'd be okay. I wouldn't, but it would be better. Yo, JT and the Bay. I get the membership to Golden State 22.
JT now with a gifted membership from the Bay.
Thank you so much, JT. We appreciate you, bro.
JT with the gifted avatar. Matthew, thank you guys for the gifted memberships today.
Let's go. He says, that's right. That was for the 49ers stop at the goal line. Heck yeah, bro.
Good stuff, man.
Oh, let's go, man. Good defense by Upton Stout. He was all over Mr. Cooper Kupp. Ronaldo Green was all over Bobo. Oh, actually, Sam Darnold had Bobo. They said a pick play. If he finds him, that's a touchdown. All right. First it is San Francisco at their own 4-yard line. Brock out of the shotgun, ball snap. It's a handout to Christian McCaffrey. Going against the 3rd best rushing defense in the league. McCaffrey gets about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Come on, let's go, L. Nathan Fritz says, Bethune is the one that made that happen. Yes, that sack on Sam Darnold, 1st down was huge, bro.
Arto, am I looking into any January movies? That one made horror movie looks pretty good. Housemaid, I think it's called.
Okay. 2nd down and 7. Ball snap. Purdy pressured. Throws. Passes. Caught by Juszczyk. He'll get about 4 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up with 6:38 to go in the first. Josh, have you seen Avatar yet? Okay.
I went to the movies a couple of days ago, and I saw the movie Anaconda with Jack Black and Paul Rudd and Steve Zahn.
How was it?
It was all right, man. It was pretty funny.
Okay.
It was good seeing those guys in the movie again.
My Anaconda don't.
That song was actually in the movie, yeah.
Was it? Oh my God, no way.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect. Purdy throws, passes incomplete for Jawan Jennings, and the 49ers go 3 and out.
What's up, Jill?
Good evening, Joe. How you doing?
Jill, yeah, thank you for reminding me. The monkey movie that's coming out, the horror movie that's coming out.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's about a chimpanzee that goes, like, I guess, crazy and starts killing people.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. I want to pet chimpanzee.
Housemaid is great. It's like an old school thriller when they were great, says Dad Vistator. Hell yeah, man. That's what I was looking forward to seeing. Or the vibe I was looking for.
Punt for the 49ers. Shaheed will field it at the 35 and get up to the 49-yard line. 5:52 to go. Seattle takes over with great field position.
That was quick.
Yeah, Josh, that's personnel foul face mask on the 49ers. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
No, that's real. They actually threw that flag.
No.
No kidding.
I hate Bill Vinovich. Fuck this referee, man.
Well, it's a face mask, Roach.
I mean, yeah, it is that.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh my God. He was trying to take his head off.
He literally was, man.
You don't want him to throw a flag for that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
This is the referee that refereed both our Super Bowl losses against the Chiefs. I hate this guy so much. What's up, Justice? Bill hates you. He does. He cost us 2 Super Bowls.
Bill hates you, says that stuff.
Like, if he would have just called the holding penalty on the Chiefs in the Super Bowl back in 2020, we would have beat the Chiefs. But no, Nick Bosa gets held by the neck and they don't call a holding call.
That bastard.
Right? Yeah, PJ says, what? Was it even close to the play? Why are you grabbing his face mask like that? For real, man.
Those are always some of the worst penalties, dude.
Ugh.
There's no reason for it.
And that's the thing. Our special teams has been phenomenal this season. Now with the return in the face mask, 1st and 10 at the Niners 35-yard line. We have to take advantage when we don't get stops. Or when we get stops, excuse me. And we didn't. We went 3 and out. We gave them great field position. And now Seattle's probably going to score a touchdown here. Lack of execution cost you 2 Super Bowls. Oh, yeah. Play calling cost us 2 Super Bowls, Sam. Play calling cost us 2 Super Bowls as well. No doubt. Blowing 10-point leads in 2 different Super Bowls cost us that. Being down, what? 31-6 against the Ravens in 2012 cost us a Super Bowl. Now, I never understand why players block in the back. You're trying to get that extra block for your returner. Well, unfortunately, sometimes it happens. But that was, my God, man, he tried to pull him to the ground. Roger, come on, that ref has to hit his parlays too. Oh, that's tough, Justin.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
What a crooked referee. Almost said
what?
Crooked? No, crooked? Crooked, there you go. Almost said cooked.
I think you were trying to say crooked, but you had cook on the brain.
Yeah. I'm a big back. What can I say?
Oh.
All right, here's a handoff to Kenneth Walker. He'll get up around the 49ers 32-yard line. He'll get 3 yards.
3 yards?
3 yards. Is Bill up to hurt? No. Nope. Nope. Go look at both those Super Bowls against the Chiefs. So many holding calls against the Chiefs. Yeah, marketing is back tonight, J Money. Yes, sir, for the Jazz. We won't be live, guys, for that game. Josh will break away, start that game, or join him. So join up, guys. Hit that like button on that stream. Hit that notification bell for it. Darnold fires. There's the first catch for JSN. It'll go for about 5 yards, 32 coming up. Thank you, Tristan, for dropping the link. There it is right there, guys.
Thank you so much, Tristan.
Thank you. Yo, what's up, Peyton Koopman? What's up, bro?
Peyton. Coop.
All right, well, let's see the Niners can get a 3rd down stop here. 4:45 to go in the first quarter. It's 32. Darnold under center from the 49ers 27-yard line. Cooper Kupp in motion. And Charbonnet in the backfield. To hand off to Charbonnet. Charbonnet's got the room. Charbonnet to the 10. Charbonnet's got the touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks.
Tutty. Seattle.
Way too easy for Seattle. And on the board at 6-0. Oh, it's going to be a long night. This is going to be a long night. Good play there by Charbonnet to get to the outside. 27 yards on 3rd down for a touchdown. Oof. Avatar with the 10. Oh, Josh, I meant to tell you that I saw the Minecraft, the movie last week. It was laughing my butt off with Jack Black lines.
Oh, yeah. Jack Black's always great. I watched that movie mostly because of Jack Black, and he was great.
I wanted to see that movie. I didn't get to check it out.
You haven't seen it?
The Minecraft movie.
Because you played Minecraft a lot, right?
Oh, yeah, I played it growing up. Yes, sir.
Then you should definitely check it out.
I love Jack Black, man.
Avatar, thank you so much for the 10, dude.
Thank you.
Did you get it on Blu-ray or no?
Ooh, I know you like to collect those. All right, well, Seattle scores 7-0. 49ers have to score here. If you don't score here, this game is going to get out of hand because they're going to score again and again and again. 49ers have to score here on this possession to tie this game up. I'll check it out, Wazir. I'll definitely check it out. I will. Let me know what platform it's on. Minecraft the movie. What's up, Jono? What's up, bro? Panthers are not beating Seattle? Nah. If Seattle somehow loses this game, they would face the winner, the Panthers or Bucks, whoever it is, and they would destroy them. That's why if we lose this game, somehow, someway, I'd love for the Rams to lose to the Cardinals so we could get the 5th seed and win and then get Fred Warner back for the divisional round.
You sure?
Yeah, Daddy. What? Oh, sorry, it's a typo. I'm sorry. Butler's available. That's good to hear, J Money. That's great to hear. No way the Rams are the Cards. Yeah, no way. No way. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to end up having to face Chicago or most likely Philly in the first round. And we are going to get our asses kicked no matter what. That's why it's so important for the Niners to find a way to win this game. To be able to be at home for the divisional round, not have to play next week, get Fred Warner back, and have 3 home games where they're going to go all the way. Arturo says, guys, true story. On my Mexico trip on the first day, I sadly had a fever. I recovered. My Tio gave me a drink that would help it. I drank it. It was tequila. Next day, I lost some vision of my right eye for the day.
Oh, my God.
That's great, Arturo.
I love that guy.
Here, have some alcohol. This will help you.
Uh-huh. Got you some of that old school cough syrup.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, how was the trip to Mexico, man, for the holidays?
Dude, you were in Mexico for what? Almost a month, Arturo? That was awesome, bro.
Yeah, man. You see any spooky stuff?
Ooh. I'd love to get out to Mexico one day, man. All right, touchback. San Francisco takes over, trailing 7-0. 4:29 to go here in the first quarter. All right, we have to score. Niners have to score a touchdown here. We have to. Touchdown, George Kittle. Minecraft movies on HBO Max. I have HBO Max. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Games like this give me so much anxiety since Niner game. It really does, man. It really does. Touchdown McCaffrey. Touchdown Jennings. Field goal here. You think a touchdown for the Niners here, Josh?
Yeah, have to.
Let's go. All right. Well, let's see if this first play brings the Niners. It's a handoff to Christian McCaffrey. Only gets 2 yards. 2nd down and 8 coming up here for the 49ers. Tony the Jabroni, great name, says, I just realized the Kubiak brothers are going against each other. Yes, Clint Kubiak is the OC of the Seahawks, and his brother, I believe his first name is Mike, is the quote-unquote offensive coordinator of the 49ers. Obviously, Shanahan's the one that calls plays, but he's playing that Mike McDaniel role for the 49ers. And he could be an OC next year if Robert Saleh gets a deal somewhere. Brock Purdy steps up. Down goes Brock Purdy. He's sacked, and it's 3rd down and long coming up for San Francisco. Oh, God, this is going to be a long night. 3rd down and 8 coming up. Was that Austin Pleasant who got beat? Or was it unblocked? No, he was unblocked. Oh, God. 3rd down and long. Yo, Irving with the 19 months. Update. Older roommates are not paying for power. Bill, my church for paid November, December bill. Blessing them moved out, just waiting for a 910 deposit back. But I love my new place. That's what's up, dude.
I'm glad you like the new place, man.
Here's a throw to Jennings, and Jennings is short. 4th down and another punt coming up for San Francisco. Oh, God. We're going to get kicked. Our asses are about to get kicked. Are we going for this? Nope. It's a punt. Oh, Lord. We're cooked. 2:52 to go, and it's going to be a punt for San Francisco.
Sometimes moving to a new place could be difficult or hard to adjust to, but I'm glad that you're settling in.
It's good to hear, Irvin. We appreciate you, bro, for the 19 months. Thank you so much. All right, more stat on for the punt. Up and away. Here's already a fair catch by Shaheed And he'll fair catch it around the 18-yard line. 2:26 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Seattle, and they have the ball coming up. Arturo with the 39 months. 15-day trip, living Red Dead territory, meeting my tios and my tias, cousins I haven't met for almost 20 years.
That what?
He hasn't met some of his cousins in over 20 years that he met.
20 years. Whew.
Dude, Arturo, that's awesome, man. Glad you had a great time, bro.
You're out there for a good while.
Mm-hmm. So 15 days or just over 2 weeks, man. That's what's up. Well, Arturo, glad you had a good time, man. We appreciate the 39 months. Let's go. Avatar with the 5 says, Rocha, it's also, Minecraft the movie is also on Prime Video. I also have Amazon Prime Video. Thank you for the update.
Oh, so it's on Max and Prime? Interesting. Huh. Multiple platforms.
Okay. Must be very popular then if it's on multiple platforms.
Well, soon all that Max stuff is going to be on Netflix, right?
Yeah, because of the agreement.
Now that Netflix owns HBO.
Mm-hmm. That'll be interesting. Okay. Well, thank you, Avatar, for the update. Thank you, bro. Yo, Shane with the 57 months and the Cult of Fury. A movie I'm definitely seeing this month is 28 years later, The Born Temple. Plus, I can't wait for the Odyssey and Avengers Doomsday later this year.
I'm right there with you, dude. I can't wait for the new 28 years later movie. I like the previous 28 days and 28 years later. So I'm looking forward to that too. Same with the other movies. Doomsday.
I know. I'm excited about seeing Avatar here soon. And yeah, Avengers Doomsday. I can't wait for that movie either.
I'm really excited about the X-Men apparently being in this movie.
Ooh, yes. Yo, Shane, thank you for the 57 months.
Thank you so much, Shane. Dude, 57 freaking months.
Let's go. Rocha, look at Free Talk with you, Kansas Yuji. Oh, boy. Let me guess. It's me in Seattle Seahawks gear. Oh my God. It's Minecraft Rocha.
Minecraft Rocha.
That is hilarious. All right. I formation for Seattle. 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line. Ball snap. It's a handoff here to Kenneth Walker. Walker straight up the middle. Kenneth Walker down the sidelines. Up to the Niners 39-yard line. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is... Ugh. This run game of Seattle all over San Francisco so far. Man, why was I even hyped for this game? This is terrible. We can't stop a nosebleed. If I was a running back, we couldn't stop us right now. Stop me, I should say. 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Donald under center. Ball snap. It's a handoff here to Ken Walker. Walker will get a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. 2nd and 9. He was getting cooked. Yeah, we couldn't stop it. No, we couldn't stop Andre the Giant if he was at running back right now. And that's
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant, the Big Show.
Oh, the Big Slow.
The Big Slow. Who's that dude that faced Undertaker at the WrestleMania 11?
Giant Gonzalez?
Yeah, Giant Gonzalez. God, that dude was horrible. Here is Donald out of the shotgun. Charbonnet to his right. Ball snap. Darnold fires wide open. It's Njigba. He'll get around the 50-yard line, maybe to the 49ers first down. Hey guys, we're 20 likes away for 300. Thank y'all so much for joining. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. Yokozuna, yeah, we couldn't even stop Yokozuna.
Mm-hmm.
That's great, Demon. That's great, man. All right. Darnold and the Seahawks will hurry up to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Darnold under center. Ball snap. Hand off to Charbonnet, and Charbonnet will get about a yard. Tackle by Jair Brown. And Seattle does not have to snap the ball here. 19 seconds to go. They don't have to run a play here. We'll see if they don't. Yeah, Steelers fan for life. It's been a 4th down stop for the Niners. 3 and out. Touchdown Seattle. 3 and outs.
It's not PJ.
Darnold under center. And that would do it for the first quarter. Seattle up by 7. They lead at 7-0 and they'll have the ball around the 49ers 48-yard line to start the second quarter, second down. Guys, we go to the second. Oh, they're calling a false start on Seattle? What?
See, he doesn't hate you fully, Roach.
I guess not fully, no. So they're going to put 1 second. So now I think they will have to snap the football here.
Well.
How about them apples? Let's see. Who jumped? Why would you jump if you're an offensive lineman? Oh, yeah, right there. They called it a false start. It looked like they were kind of switching. And now it will be the end of the first quarter.
Okay, end of 1, 7-0.
It was an offensive penalty, so the play runs. That's right. All right. Well, Seattle will have second down coming up into the second quarter.
Arturo says, near home, where I stayed, there was an abandoned school that my parents both attended back in the 80s, and we went in there in the morning last week.
Yeah.
An abandoned school. What was that like?
Yeah.
You ever watch those videos where people go into abandoned malls and schools and buildings and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty creepy.
Abandoned sports arenas, too.
Oh, yeah. I saw this one video where these guys went into the old Sacramento Kings arena.
Oh, Arco Arena.
They went to the old arena and there were still a lot of like desks and like a lot of like paperwork and promotional stuff that was just laying all around.
Whoa. That's pretty cool because Sacramento, it's been about 4 or 5 years since they moved into the Golden One Center. I went to the old Kings Arena one time, but it wasn't for basketball. It was to go see Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham?
That was the only time I've been to that arena. I've been to the new arena one time, not for a basketball game, for SmackDown. Oh, this new arena is so nice. It's so nice. Justin says, my house is abandoned if you don't count all the people living in it.
Of course.
Is it creepy, Justin? That's great. JT says, I can't wait for the Warriors game. It is official. Steph, Jimmy, Draymond, Kuminga, Milton have all been cleared to play tonight for the Golden State Warriors.
Very Gucci.
And the Gucci. Now, Al Horford, obviously, he's out. It's a back-to-back, so no Al Horford here tonight. What sucks, because Al Horford's been really good for the 49ers. For the Warriors.
Yeah, you can't count on that guy.
Yeah, I could count on my toes.
Oh, you only got 3 of them, so.
Hey, how'd you know that? That's why I showed you them.
What? Why are you so weird?
What can I say? I'm just him. All right, starting the second quarter. It's second down and 15 after the false start. Ball snap for Darnold. Darnold fires to the left side, and Njigba makes a man miss. And Njigba down the sidelines! And Njigba's going to go all the way for a touchdown.
Just like that.
Pathetic. Or are they saying he stepped out?
They did mark him out of bounds. But I don't... Where did he go out of bounds?
Right there. Right
there. Damn.
Oh. It was second and 15. We had this motherfucker stop for 7 yards, and he got 20 out of it. This defense is pathetic. Yeah, we're getting our asses kicked in the playoffs. Yeah, it doesn't matter who we're going to face. So out of bounds at the Niners' 37-yard line for Njigba. Ball snap, hand off to Charbonnet. Charbonnet gets to the outside. Charbonnet will get a first down. He gets 12 yards. God, man. This is pathetic. This is worse than last week. This is pathetic, man. 49ers defense and offense decided, you know what? We don't want to show up tonight. We're going to let our crowd down. We're going to go to the playoffs. We're going to ass kicked by Philadelphia.
Probably shouldn't have wore these uniforms, these gimmick uniforms.
You know what? You're probably not wrong, man. We should have wore uniforms we wore against you last week. The throwback Reds. Why couldn't we win these early in the year? Darnold, it's a play action. Looking, nowhere to go. Now being pressured. Darnold's going to fire downfield. It's incomplete for Charbonnet. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Wow, we need to hold it to a field goal. What if it's Bears-Niners? I wouldn't trust the Niners to beat the Bears again. Nope. I'm not trusting us to beat any team in the playoffs to this defense. But at least, finally, some good coverage by San Francisco. Ooh, Saubert went low right there, man. 2nd down and 10. Seattle at the 49ers 26-yard line. I formation for Darnold. Ball snap. It's a handoff here to Ken Walker. And look at that. The Niners stop it for about a 4-yard loss. Sam Okawanu and Clean and Philwood was there for the stop. 3rd down and 14. But Seattle at 2nd and 15 and got 25 yards on it.
Yeah, watch the big plays, man.
Mm-hmm.
Someone tackle somebody.
Come on. It's like Sam Darnold having trouble getting play calls. They're always rushing to the huddle.
Maybe.
It's fine with me. There's only 9 here on the play clock. They just now hurry up to the line of scrimmage. 4, 3, 2, 1. They get the snap off. It's a screen pass set up for Ken Walker. Nice tackle by Upton. Still 4th down.
Woo, how about that, Roach? You thought you were going to be down 14-0. And then you get to stop here.
Let's go, bro. No, we have to take advantage of the stop. It will be a field goal attempt coming up here for Jason Myers, who's been arguably the best kicker in the NFL this season. Him and Dicker the kicker and Brandon Aubrey.
Thank you, Mods.
Thank y'all.
Usually, I haven't tried that yet. I have to try that, dude. I have to try that.
47 yards for Jason Myers. And he missed it. It's no good. Oh, my God. Well, the Niners got another stop. We have to score here.
Sure.
Niners, they've gone 3 and out on both possessions. They got to get a score here, Joshy Poo. Come on, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go. I can't believe he missed. Jason Myers been one of the best kickers in the league, along with Dicker and Braden Aubrey this season. Niners will get good field position here at around the 30-yard line, man. Let's go. Zachary says, dude, I had him making 2 field goals. I'm sure we'll have more opportunities for field goals tonight. He's made, 2 weeks ago, he had the most field goals made in the NFL. I'm not sure now, but Myers did have the most field goals made in the NFL up until 2 weeks ago. PJ, we have to score here. We have to score. We've gotten 2 stops, but we've gone out 3 and out twice. It's time to score. Tie up this game, man. Tie up this game. Bro, Mofo, I can't believe Myers missed 2, bro. He's been so good this season. A gift. Yes, a gift indeed. A gift indeed, JT. We have to score here, man. We have to score here. All I got to say, chips in Mexico are so superior to chips in here. Are they, Arturo? Like, you talking about like Doritos and Cheetos? Or are you talking about like tortilla chips? I'm calling a block field goal. Yuji, why do you hate me? I thought we were friends, Yuji. Why do you hate me, bro? I thought we were friends. Road to the record for the most field goals made in a single game is 8, held by Tennessee Titans kicker Rob Baranos. Holy crap, Razier. Robbie Gold made what? I think he made like 6 field goals twice for us. Or at least 5 twice. CMC, Teddy, this drive. What do you guys think? Niners score, yes or no? Touchdown, Kittle, over the middle. Let's go, bro. What's going on in the game? It's 49er football after the missed field goal by Jason Myers. 49er football. The cheese favorite Doritos Mexico actually has some spice in it? Nice, okay. So what did the spicy nacho taste like? Here's a screen pass set up for Kittle. Kittle will get to the outside. George Kittle will pick up about 4, maybe 5 yards, 6 yards actually, to the Niners 43-yard line. 2nd down and 4 coming up. It's goated. Okay, Otero. Okay, bro. Let's go, man. Yo, JT in the Bay. A gifted membership. A gifted membership, and it goes to Eldon. Let's go, JT. Thank you for the gift, bro. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Let's go. All right, here's Purdy out of the shotgun. Purdy fires, passes cut. It's Christian McCaffrey, and he's got a 49er first down up around the Seattle 47-yard line. McCaffrey needs 3 more catches for 100 on the year. 3 more catches now for 100 in the year for Christian McCaffrey. First down of the game for San Francisco. Come on, baby. Let's go, man. At least get 3 here. Preferably 7, though. First and 10, 49ers from the Seattle 48-yard line. It's a play action. Purdy finds to Jennings out of the backfield. He's going to lose a yard. That was a terrible play. That was a terrible play. 2nd down and 11 coming up. Yeah, gross. Freaking gross. John X, Seattle does not want to lose this game. Yeah, if you lose this game in the 5th seed, but you don't have a home game. I know they're 7-1 on the road this season, but you don't have a home game if you lose tonight's game. The only way you would is if somehow the 6 or 7 seed were to win as well. So you want to win this game and get that home advantage. Even if you're not the greatest team at home, which they still only lost 2 games this year at home. Purdy throws, passes, dropped by Jennings. 3rd and 11 coming up. Bro, what the fuck, man? Jennings took a big hit. He's up. He's all right. 3rd and 11 coming up for San Francisco. What the fuck is our offense doing, man? We're missing Pearsall so bad right now. Niners offense is missing Pearsall. 3rd and 11. God. Come on, man. Let's go. Purdy's not really forcing Zachary. He's really not. Seattle's just playing really good defense right now. 3rd and 11. Oh, 10:27 to go here in the first half. San Francisco, Brock Purdy out of the shotgun. McCaffrey goes to line up in the slide. It's empty set for Brock Purdy. Purdy steps in the pocket. Purdy's going to take off. Purdy's going to get to the outside. Purdy's going to dive. He's going to be about a yard shy. To be 4th and 1. You figure San Francisco will go for this. You figure San Francisco will go for it. Good job by Purdy. He gets about 10 yards right there on that rush. And it's going to be 4th and 1, and Niners will go for it. Jennings back out there, so that's good to see. Man, should have checked Purdy's rushing yards. It's McKittle. Go for it. Yeah, you got to go for it here. Give yourself some momentum, man. 4th and 1. 4th and 1 here for San Francisco. No stupid plays, please. Seattle's going to challenge. Seattle's going to challenge. Seattle's going to challenge that Purdy stepped out a couple yards ahead of the field. So Seattle's going to challenge that probably be around 4th and 3 instead of 4th and 1. Yeah, he's gonna challenge the spot of the football. It's Mike McDonald. So it's 4th and 1 right now. So they're challenging this, right? Because he also called a timeout. Oh, God. Purdy, it's going to be like 4th and 5, bro. It's going to be like no challenge. What? Okay, so no challenge. They gave him the timeout instead. Purdy under center, play action. Purdy pressured. Purdy throws, and it's incomplete. 4th down, Seattle takes over. Seattle takes over, 9:35 to go here in the first half. Seattle takes over, they get the stop. So Seattle called a timeout, so they only have 2 left. All right, Seattle takes over. Terrible play call there. Terrible play call. So they only have 1 timeout, right? Yeah, 1 timeout remaining. 1 timeout remaining. Turnover on downs. Seattle takes over with great field position at their own 39-yard line. That was such a stupid play call by Kyle Shanahan. Why are we running play action right there? Just either hand the ball off, get to the outside, or run a bootleg, man. All right, Seattle takes over, up 7-0. 49ers has gotten 2 stops, and they've gotten, 1 first down the entire game. Yeah, why not a QB sneak there? I don't get it. Brock Purdy is one of the best quarterbacks. I think this season, Brock Purdy has only on 4th or 3rd and 1, only not gotten it 1 time the entire year. Instead, we go play action. Whatever, man. Yo, Finky with the 1 month. Says, hey guys, Finky here. Hope you guys are doing well. Gonna be in Minnesota tomorrow for the Packer game. Even though our starters ain't playing, go Pack, go. Hey, Pinky, have fun at the game tomorrow. Appreciate the 1 month, bro.
You're going to the game tomorrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Have fun, man. Be safe out there.
Dude, that stadium looks so nice out there in Minnesota, man.
It did.
U.S. Bank Stadium. Finky, thank you for the 1 month, bro.
Pinky.
So, yeah, so they did give Seattle. Okay, so 1 time out remaining, huh? Charles says, guys, I went to a rodeo show out in Mexico. Ooh.
A rodeo show. You know, I've always wanted to go to one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been. Even though I grew up here in Texas, I've never been.
My dad used to go to them as a kid because the city he grew up in it's called the cowboy capital of the world.
Cowboy capital of the world?
Where? Of the world, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where?
It's a city called Oakdale, California. It's got their own rodeo. They got like their own little stadium out there.
Ooh, Mofo, what up, man? Mofo Rozier says Shingun went to the locker room with an ankle injury.
Oh man. Can we stop at the injuries, please?
That sucks.
Hopefully he's
39 total yards for the Niners?
Yep. We have 1 first down so far. That's it. To Seattle's 10. Ball snap, Donald, play action. All the time in the world to throw, and he finds a wide open Njigba up to the Niners' 42-yard line. Kevin with the 2. Raiders get the number 1 pick. Who are they taking and why? It's easy. They get the number 1 pick. They are taking Francisco Mendoza, the best quarterback in the nation. Why? Because Geno Smith is an absolute bum. Kevin, think of the 2, bro.
Thank you, Kevin. Gracias. Gotta take the quarterback.
Mm-hmm. It'd be a shocker if they didn't. But if they win tomorrow, they would not get the number 1 pick unless the Browns and Giants lose. Here's a handoff to Charbonnet. He's tackled for a 2-yard gain at the 40-yard line. Second down coming up, 8:43 to go here in the first half. You have Sengun? Oh, that sucks, Rozier. Mofo says, I'll be watching Mendoza versus Dante Moore next week. Yeah, Indiana versus Oregon in the college football semifinals, Mofo. That should be a really good game, bro. Ole Miss and Miami should be fun, too, man. Looking forward to it. Mary Blessings, you have family in Oakdale, California? Dude, that's dope. That's awesome. Here's Walker with a rush for about 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 at the Niners' 36-yard line. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Mary, my grandma, my uncles, my dad, my grandpa, a bunch of my cousins all grew up in Oakdale, California. I don't think anybody lives in Oakdale anymore, but they grew up there. What's up, Asia? Lakeisha Robertson.
What's up, Asia?
How you doing? All right. 3rd down and 4 here for the Seahawks. Darnold out of the shotgun, ball snap. Darnold being pressured, steps in the pocket. He's going to pick up the 1st down as he slides down. 1st down, will pick up 5 yards, 7:20 to go here in the first half.
This game sucks.
Yeah, it does. Game is garbage, man. Niners brought the blitz, but couldn't get home. My husband's mother's side of the family, they're Portuguese. They're ranchers and dairy farmers. Mary, that's awesome. We got time stopped here at 7:17. D. Winters is down for the 49ers. Great! Just fucking great, man. Another injury to the 49ers defense. What a joke, man. So D. Winters down for San Francisco. 7:17 to go. Here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. Seahawks at the Niners 31-yard line. Great. Niners need a turnover. We ain't getting shit, Arturo. Y'all looking like how the Panthers did? Well, I mean, Panthers didn't allow a lot of points. Oh, you're talking about offensively? Yes, we do. Definitely offensively, man. I'm calling a pick 6. This is Tristan. If the Niners get a pick 6 on this drive, I'll give 5 memberships. On this drive, we get a pick 6, I'll give 5 memberships. If the Giants get the number 1 pick, do you think they trade down because they got the franchise quarterback? Yes. If the Raiders win tomorrow and the Giants end up with the number 1 pick, why not trade down? You got Jackson Dart. See what you got with the new coach, whoever it's going to be. Yeah, trade down. Get some draft picks going forward. You're in a rebuild. What happened to the hot 49ers? Or our offense stalled today, unfortunately. Our offense stalled. It's not like it's Brock Purdy's fault. He just has nowhere to throw the ball, man. And the play calling has been very suspicious from San Francisco so far in this game. Hopefully they trade down. We'll see. Now they get the number 2 pick. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll go get a lineman. Maybe they'll go get a receiver or something. Like Jeremiah Smith if he's going to be in the draft. But yeah, the Giants get the number 1 pick. They absolutely should trade down.
I might have to start that Warrior stream earlier than usual. I mean, or earlier than we scheduled.
Okay.
I don't know how much more of this I can watch. This is awful.
I don't blame you.
This sucks.
This game is booty cheeks, man. Raiders could get the number 1 pick still if they win. We just need 3 teams to lose. Seahawks, Bears, Browns, or Falcons. Okay, mofo. Wow. Seahawks, Bears. Well, Seahawks got us. They're probably going to win. Bears got the Lions. Browns and Falcons. Saints could definitely beat the Falcons. I picked the Saints to beat the Falcons. Browns got the Bengals. Okay. But you guys are facing the Chiefs team, so it has a 3rd-string quarterback playing. All right, 1st and 10. Darnold will hand it off here to Ken Walker. Walker will get up to the Niners' 25-yard line, get 5 yards. Ugh. Great Walrus with the 38 months. Yo, I'm late, but I made it. This game stinks. I hope it ends a tie. Sorry, Rocha. I'll be glad if this game ends in a tie, Walrus.
Oh, yeah, at this rate, yeah. Absolutely, you would wish that. You'll take a tie over possibly getting blown out.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Digger the 38 months. Walrus! Darnold under shotgun, 2nd down and 4 from the 25-yard line. Hand out to Ken Walker. He's got the first down. He'll gain 6 yards to the Niners' 20-yard line. 6:19 to go. Booyaka.
Right, Rozier? Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nina's in the house.
Nina, how the heck are you, Nina? Oh, holding on Seattle. Back it up, Terry.
Beep, beep. Tyler Zale with a $3 fist bump, bro.
Boom, baby. Let's go, Tyler.
What up, Tyler?
Hey. Thank you so much, Siri. Appreciate you, baby.
Chris Moore says you can't stop the run. Oh, man, Niners can't stop much of anything. And they can't get much of anything. Seattle has 188 total yards. San Francisco, 39.
Jesus, man.
And Seattle has more penalties.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Josh. We actually have a pretty decent run-stopping defense. Not today. 2nd and 11. Darnold throws to the left side, passes, caught. It's A.J. Barner going to the bounce for about 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down coming up. 3rd down.
Usually says, Josh, this game is so bad, I'd rather watch Morbius. Damn, that's tough.
Oof. Is Morbius that bad?
It wasn't the worst movie ever. It wasn't as bad as that's what was that Spider-Man spin-off movie? What was it called? I forgot what it was called. She-Spider or something like that.
What the heck?
I forgot what it was called, but it was awful.
I don't think I've ever heard of that. Ball snap, Darnold dropping back, throwing to the end zone. Broken up by the 49ers. 4th downers looking for Njigba.
4th down. Thing is, man, you gotten some stops here and there.
Yeah.
You just couldn't capitalize.
Our offense just can't get going, man.
Thank you, guys. Alpha and Pierre, Madame Webb.
Okay.
Madame Webb was way worse. Madame Webb was way worse than Morbius. There was actually some good scenes in Morbius here and there, but Madame Webb was terrible from beginning to end.
Okay, I know that movie. I've heard of Madame Webb. All right, Myers, who missed a 47-yard attempt earlier, 45-yard attempt, is right down the middle. It's 10-0 Seattle, 5:19 to go here in the first half. All right, Niners defense is bending but not breaking for the most part. Our offense has to get going on this drive. At least a field goal to make this a one-possession game. Come on, man.
We'll see, Roach.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. All right. Guys, hit that like button. Up over 300 likes. We're 70 away from 400. Thank you all so much for joining. Appreciate it. Ow. Don't you hate when you get a ringing in your ear? Oh. I hate that. Nina, the Warrior game will tip off here in less than an hour. Well, actually, I should say an hour. It's 9 after right now. About like an hour and 5 minutes or something. An hour and 5. Score before the half? Yes. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, here. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Asia, you got internet again? Oh, that's good.
That's great.
That's really good. Oh, man. I bet that's such a huge relief. To have no internet for like even just a few hours, it's crazy.
How did people live without the internet?
Thing is, I lived a lot without the internet.
Yeah.
It's just life changes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Life, everything's now done online. Banking, everything.
That's true. I mean, I grew up. I played outside a lot. I guess I can say that I was a kid though, not an adult.
Even gaming now has to be online. I hear a lot of most games you have to have access online or else you can't play your game.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Like they still come out with some really good one-player games, but yeah, most games are online now, even just to play the story mode.
When there was no online gaming at all, zero, nada.
Mm-hmm.
Online gaming started with I want to say the Gamecast. Was it the Gamecast? Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast. I think was the first one to have online gaming
Wow.
as far as consoles go.
Mhm. Damn, I did not realize the Game Cat way back with the Sega. Wow.
Sega.
I thought maybe it was like the GameCube or something, or the PS1.
I wanted Dreamcast so bad. That thing was way ahead of its time.
Mhm. I don't know if I've ever played the Sega Dreamcast. Probably not. I doubt it. All right. Kickoff will be out of bounds. Kick will go out of bounds. Niners will have the ball at the... Well, we'll see if that went in the kicking zone, actually. We'll see where they place it here. It's going to be...
Kicking zone?
Yeah, it was not in the kicking zone, so at the 40-yard line, Josh.
You sure about that?
I'm sure, sweetheart.
You're a weirdo.
Thank you.
You know that?
Yeah, you know, hey, listen. I have one life motto in this lifetime, okay?
Okay.
YOLO. No, I'm just kidding. If you're not weird, you're boring. You have to be weird sometimes in life.
You might be also certifiable insane.
You know what? I like being insane in the membrane. Purdy sets up a screen pass, and Kittle's going to lose about 6 yards. This is awful. This is awful. 49ers are going backwards on every freaking possession, man.
What's the deal, Roach?
I don't know if it's offensive line or the Seattle defense is just better than I thought. Loss of 6 yards for George Kittle. 2nd and 16.
Who do you blame for this? You?
I blame the offensive line. I blame Kyle Shanahan. I blame Corrupt. I blame Jets, PJ. All kinds of people. Great motor, Roach. I try to live by that once in a while, you know. Purdy, 2nd and 16, fires for 4 yards. 3rd and 12 coming up. 3rd and 12. McCaffrey, he needs 2 more catches. McCaffrey needs 2 more catches for 1,000. Or 1,000. Jesus. 100 on the season. 1,000.
Ooh, you think you can get that?
Yeah, I think he will. Even if this game turns out bad, I think he will.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nice guy of the 5. Who's harder? Miss Piggy or Birdo?
Wait, Miss Piggy or who?
Birdo.
Birdo. Is that from Mario Kart?
Yeah, from Mario Kart. Purdy, pressured, escaping, throwing downfield. Oh my God, the Niners got a 1st down to Juan Jennings to the 47 of Seattle.
You know, the thing about Miss Piggy is, you know, she's thick, but she carries it well, and she's really sassy. She's actually kind of funny, but she's very bossy.
I'll take Miss Piggy.
Yeah, you go with Miss Piggy, Roach. I'll take Birdo.
Oh, I bet. Let's go. I love my girl sassy. That's one wild question. Hey, but we answered it. 1st and 10, San Francisco at the Seattle 48-yard line. Here's Brian Robinson with the Niners' best run of the night. He'll pick up about 5 or 6. 2nd down coming up.
Roach, the Niners have the possession.
Oh, shoot. Thank you. Home ball. There we go. Bop.
PSPs were ahead of its time, too, Horchata. I love the PSP. That was such a good handheld. Man.
I remember playing SmackDown versus Raw and MLB The Show on the PSP.
I love the PSP. Yeah.
Was it? It was SmackDown versus Raw 2008, I believe, that I played on the PSP. Because it was one of the games that had GM mode on it. Purdy, pressured right away. Jump throw, pass is caught by Kittle. George Kittle, 1st down at the 36-yard line.
Nice guy. Thank you so much for the 5.
Thank you.
Seeing you're at the Warriors game? You're at the game. Wow.
Let's go.
Please be loud. Please be loud.
These new fans suck, bro. I loved the Nintendo 3DS. I never owned a 3DS.
3DS is really good. I love the DS. 3DS and the DS.
I played it, just never owned it. Brock will let this go to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go. 49ers will have it. 1st down and 10 in Seattle territory. Come on, baby. Let's go. All right, guys. SmackDown like it. That sub, but a 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 Niners. The Seattle 37 coming out of the timeout. The flip model that was Bosch. There was like a 3DS flip.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that I did not know. Okay.
I used to love those little mini games too that they had on there, with the stylus that you could use. I
Yeah.
always liked those.
Maybe I did own a 3DS because I played Mario and Sonic at the 2010 Olympic Games. I did own a DS. Because I know those little mini games you're talking about with the stylus, Josh. I remember those.
And then you lost it or broke it.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell happened to it. I probably broke it.
Come on, man. You
You
gotta
know,
take care of your stuff, Roach.
listen, yeah, maybe it's just Nintendo stuff that I freaking break. Because I took care of my GameCube, my PS2, my PS3, my PS4, my PC. Oh, I take care of my stomach pretty well. Alfred even says the Nintendo Wii was ahead of its time. Such a great console that came with one of the greatest sports games of all time, Wii Sports.
Yeah, dude. I completely agree. I don't remember playing a whole lot of games outside of Wii Sports. It was that good. I was just always on it. And it's one of the best selling games too ever.
Wii Sports Resort, Mario Kart on the Wii was so much fun. We actually have a Wii here at the house. We hardly use it, but we have one.
I owned every Nintendo console, like from regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, 64, GameCube, the Wii. Oh, you know what? I didn't own the Wii U. I didn't have the Wii U. But you know what? A lot of Nintendo people don't count the Wii U.
I don't know.
I had the Nintendo Switch, and I got to get the Switch too.
I don't know.
All but two so far, actually.
Come out of this timeout. It's first down and 10, 49ers here in the 2-minute warning. Trying to think. I don't know a lot of people who own the Wii U, to be honest. Oh, Darnold getting. Oh, what's going on? Oh, Darnold looking with his offense. Okay, I thought somebody was hurt. I love the GameCube. The GameCube was my first ever console. That was my first ever console. Was the Wii U. Oh, Wii U. Sorry, GameCube. Excuse me. Purdy hands off to Christian McCaffrey. And McCaffrey is being held in check tonight. Gets about 2 yards. Second down coming up. 150 to go here in the first half. Now, 49ers do get the ball to begin the second half. So they get a field goal, touchdown here. Waste down this clock. Remember, Seattle only has one timeout. They could try to double dip. Who doesn't love a double dipper? Oh. Nintendo 64 was your first console, Yuji? Hell yeah. Damn, you're old, bro. McCaffrey, handoff to Robinson. It's a trick play to Purdy. Back to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets 9 yards. There you go, Shanahan. Bring some life into the damn offense, bro. Let's go.
Finally.
Oh. It was a handoff to McCaffrey. Tossed it to DeMarcus Robinson. Tossed it back to Purdy. Purdy found McCaffrey for about 7 yards on the third down here.
Because it's crazy that Purdy's your leading rusher with 1 carry, 10 yards.
What a joke. D Winners going to the locker room for San Francisco. Oof. So now it's going to be Eric Kendricks and Tatum Bethune for San Francisco at linebacker. Purdy looking. Purdy stepping up in the pocket. Purdy's tripped up at the 30. And it's going to be 4th down and a field goal attempt coming up. Timeout, Seattle.
An Action Max console? I have not owned that, Roger.
What?
Alpha says Nintendo 64 was his first ever console too. I still remember the day my dad got me when I was 5 years old. Came with Super Nintendo 64. My love for video games began right there. That's one of my all-time favorites.
That's dope, man.
My first console was the original Nintendo. It came with Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt.
Oh my God, Duck Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
I played.
And then someone broke into our apartment and stole it.
Man.
Yep.
That sucks. Man, my cousin stole my PS3. Yeah.
Damn, Roach, you got smoked by your own cousin.
He took it and sold it for drug money.
Damn.
Yep. He admitted it to us later on. All right, Eddie Pinheiro, 48-yard attempt is up, and it is good for Eddie Pinheiro. Niners on the board. 1:06 to go. No timeouts for Seattle, up 10-3.
7-point game.
7-point game, Josh. Let's go. But
whoa, Yuji.
What the heck, Yuji? Why would you steal it? Cue balls first was the Atari.
The Atari. Did you play Pong on the Atari?
Do. Was it for meth? Jesus, mofo. Probably.
Probably was, yeah.
Now, credit to him. He's got his life turned around. He went to rehab for selling all that, but I have not talked to him since that day.
Yeah. Yeah, he downgraded. Now he's on crack.
Now he's on crack.
Oh.
Atari, your first console was the PS2? Heck yeah, bro.
PJ says Atari. That's unk stuff right there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yo, Lola! Welcome to the Coat of Fury!
Lola!
Thank you, Lola.
Cheers to Lola. Thank you so much for the support, Lola.
Let's go. Here's a return for Seattle. Shaheed will return it up to the 35-yard line with 1 minute to go. No timeouts for Seattle.
Seattle ball.
Seattle ball. Thank you.
Rogero, the $2 donation. My dad owned the Bud Light BL6 game console. You're making that up. What in the world is that?
My dad owned the Bud Light BL6 game console? What? I never heard of that. Bud Light with their own console? Shoot, we should come up with our own console.
Oh my God.
All right, check this out. 1 minute to go. Darnold out of the shotgun. Looking pressured. Down goes Sam Darnold. The Niners actually get a sack.
That's a second sack.
Yeah, that's right. It is the second sack. Bethune and now Sam Okawano with the sack. Let's go.
That is the coolest thing I've seen, Richard. That is awesome. Bud
Light console.
What up, Khaled?
What up? Oh, dude, that's dope as heck, bro. It's heckin' dope. Why no timeout for the Niners? Just get to halftime here. Darnold barely gets it out of time to Barner, and Barner will get around the 39-yard line. 15 seconds to go. Let's see if Seattle gets a play here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halftime. Seattle leads it 10-3 at half.
Roach, only down by 7. It could have been a lot worse, man, considering everything.
Niners got to stop on 4th and goal. A missed field goal by Jason Myers. But 49ers offense needs to come alive.
I mean, you had only 69 total yards in that first half. 69.
Not nice.
They had 196.
Okay.
They own the time of possession. 19 minutes and 20 seconds to your 10:40. They had more penalties, 4 to your 2. But, man, considering everything, you're only down by 7.
All that complaining for the defense just to step up. Offense, show a pulse. We're in this game, man.
Yeah, I know. BJ says it feels like you're down multiple possessions right now.
It does.
Way worse than it actually is. And I heard some of the crowd booing as well because, yeah, show a pulse in the second half, man. Show some animosity on the offensive side. I know Seattle's got a tougher defense, but come on. I mean, your leading rusher is Brock Purdy with 1 carry and 10 yards. What the hell is that about?
Bro, this run defense for Seattle is 3rd best. They held McCaffrey to only 20 yards in week 1. But yes, let's see the Niners offense can get going, tie this game. They will have the ball to begin the second half. Yo, Avatar with the 10. I own, oh my gosh, 5 Nintendo 3DSs, a Wii, a Super Nintendo, Game Boy, 7 Game Boy Advances, a Nintendo 64, a GameCube, 4 Nintendo Switches, and a Nintendo Switch 2. I still have all of them.
You have them all. See, he takes care of his stuff, Roach. You need to learn a lesson from Avatar.
I should.
Man, you had all kinds, man. 5 DSs, 3 DSs, the Wii, Super Nintendo. Hey, you have all that stuff still. Nice, man.
Dude, Avatar, that's so awesome with your Lego collection, your Blu-ray collection. That's awesome.
Yeah, with all the games and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you and the accessories? Because Nintendo, they're known for their accessories. Like the original Nintendo, it came with duck hunt and stuff, and you'd have like a little gun that you would shoot at the screen. The Super Nintendo had the bazooka. There was also the glove. I don't know if any of you guys remember that, the Super Nintendo glove back in the day,
Whoa.
where you could play with a glove with all the buttons and everything.
Yeah. Dude,
Virtual Boy. Oh, I remember Virtual Boy. C. Smith. One of my best friends growing up had a Virtual Boy, and it was so awkward to use. It was terrible. It didn't have a strap. It didn't have a strap to it. You had to like put it on the desk on this holder, and you had to like lean in like this and play.
the hell?
It was very weird.
A Virtual Boy? I never heard of that. Bro, with that glove on, Josh, I feel like Thanos.
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 With one snap.
Avatar, thank you so much for the 10, dude. We're at halftime right now. Rozier says, Josh, the Bud Light BL6 console came preloaded with 6 games. Tekken 7, Soul Calibur, RBI Baseball. RBI Baseball. Bro Force, Flashlight, Freeze Tag, and 6 Puck. Dude, you had me with the RBI Baseball and the Tekken 7 for sure.
Dude, RBI Baseball is fun. I've played it a few times on the Xbox.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's what I was about to read it just like that too, Arturo. Josh, Virtual Boy for Nintendo Switch is coming out February 17th this year. What? They're bringing back the Virtual Boy?
I'm guessing this time I'll actually have a strap on it.
Roger likes a strap.
Oh, whoa. Well, I guess it depends who it's from. Jay, Niners will get the ball to begin the second half. It'll be 49er football. What's your opinion of the Giants trade down with the Jets? If you wanted to move up to second quarterback, Giants should be great to trade down here in this draft and get some more assets. VL?
Justin says, I had a Sega Game Gear when I was a kid. I wanted that so bad. I never had one, but I thought the Sega Game Gear looked way better than the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. Because the Game Gear, it was bigger, it had a bigger screen, and it was a colored screen. Like, it wasn't like whatever the original Game Boy was, right?
Yeah.
You could actually see what you were doing.
Whoa, this looks cool. I just looked it up. I haven't heard of some of these consoles, man.
Yeah, that.
Hey. A strap-on, Rocha? Really? I didn't peg you as one of those guys. Okay, Justin.
Oh!
Only if it's Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Mm-hmm. Or Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Angel Cervantes says, this doesn't feel like a one-possession game. It just doesn't feel like it at all.
No, it doesn't. Our offense is dead right now, man. At least our defense has gotten 3 stops. 2, a field goal, missed field goal, a field goal, and a 4th down stop. At least we gotten 2 in them, but our offense hasn't done jack diddly squat. Josh, hold on to your butts. We got a Grassy Posse raid.
Oh my God, the Grassy Posse is raiding. Grassy Posse. Cheers to you guys. Shout out to Tom. Hey, thank y'all so much for the raid.
Let's go.
Well, Roach, your Niners are down by 7. The Grassy Posse is raiding. Maybe that'll bring some good luck to your 49ers.
I love it. Let's go, baby.
Or not.
Or not. Or not.
Or not. Hey, shout out to you guys. Cheers to everybody. Thank y'all so much for showing the love. And shout out to Tom.
Grassy Posse, good to see y'all. Sorry that my 49ers have been boring this game so far.
The offense needs to step up, though,
Yes.
in the second half.
It's not like,
See some CMC action.
dude, we're trying to feed him. It's just his Seattle run defense is great. I want to see Brock try. I want to see some designs runs for Brock Purdy in the second half.
We'll see what happens. But again, thank y'all so much. Grazie Posse.
Thank you. Hey, we got over 400 likes at that rate. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, y'all came in here deep. Thank y'all for that. As you guys always do.
Love you guys.
Long time.
For life. Lola! What the 5? My favorite games are Donkey Kong on the Super NES, Resident Evil for everything else except the Xbox. Halo is my favorite on that system.
Okay, I love Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong 64, yeah. Donkey Kong on SNES was great as well. I never played Halo. I never played it.
What?
I've never played Halo before in my life.
Oh my.
I've never played it.
Whoa.
That's probably the most popular gaming title I have never played.
Okay.
Ever. Not even once.
Whoa. Like,
Never played it.
I never owned an Xbox, but I was able to go over a friend's house and play it.
Really?
It was fun. I love Halo.
Hey, Bodo with the $10 dono. Your hair's starting to look like mine. You talking about with the long hair?
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't cut my hair in about, I don't know. God, Roach, how long has it been?
April.
Since right before the Vegas trip, I think, maybe?
So about 9 or 10 months.
Yeah, it's been about 9, 10 months, something like that. Actually, I think it was since March of last year.
So 10 months.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Jeez. Yo, Bodo! Thank you for the 10, bro.
Roach has been growing out his hair as well for the last 10 months, and that's where he's gotten.
Yeah, my genetics don't love me at all.
Don't worry, Roach. Another 35 years, you'll get here.
It's okay. I'm going to go to Turkey and get a transplant.
Okay. Hey, cheers to everybody. Thank you guys so much for that raid. We appreciate the love, guys. Once again, shout out to the Grassy Posse.
Love you guys. And thank you guys. We see a couple of y'all subscribing. Thank y'all for subscribing.
Josh, question. Ever owned a Calico Telstar arcade console? Is that the one where they have NBA Jam or Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat pre-made on it?
I've never Calico Tesla Arcade? What?
Peter said, Reggie, you don't even know what that is. Reggie.
For real.
Telstar arcade
System.
console.
Console.
Oh, hell no. No, this is old.
Whoa.
This came out in 1977.
Holy!
What? How do you know about this? It had a wheel, it had knobs, and it had a little gun, a little pistol that you could use to play games with. There's too much going on here. There's way too much going on here.
He said his grandpa owned one.
Your grandpa owned one of these?
Mm-hmm.
Did he enjoy this? There's a lot of There's a lot of knobs and twists and turns and things going on. This is crazy. This is wild.
What the heck?
I don't think I've ever seen something like this.
That doesn't sound familiar at all. I never even heard of it. Bro, I can imagine what the games looked on it back in the day, man.
1977.
I was only 1 year old in 1977.
We got a $5 dono from Avatar. Oh, Josh, the only Atari I had was Atari Lynx, which I bought while I was in the military. An Atari Lynx. Minnesota Lynx?
That's what I thought of when I first saw that.
Atari Lynx. Oh, this is a handheld.
Oh.
This released in 1990. It doesn't look too... You know what? This actually looks better than the Game Boy. The original Game Boy.
Really?
Yeah, because the original Game Boy was it was hard to see, and you would usually have to buy accessories to be able to see what you were even doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was only two tones to it, and it was just one block, right? Whereas this Lynx and the Game Gear, the Sega Game Gear, it actually like you could grip it, you could hold on to it and like play.
Okay.
It was just more easily better to hold.
Yeah. Bro, I'm learning about brand new consoles today I never knew about.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of consoles out there, man, before the Nintendo.
Yeah, okay. Avatar, that's awesome. Thank you for the 5, bro. Daya Brown, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Daya or Jaya.
We're still at a commercial break here. It's halftime. Less than 2 minutes left to go for halftime. Rory says, 1977, I came out of high school in 1977. That's when you graduated. Wow. Rocha, what year did you graduate? 79? 80?
69.
69.
1969.
It was the summer of 69.
The summer of 69.
The summer of love, baby. What are you eating?
I am eating some leftover pork fried rice.
Pork fried rice. From where?
Homemade by my cousin.
Damn.
Pretty good. There's just something to hold me over. What's up, Angel Siha? Welcome on in, bro. Frogger? Have I played Frogger? I don't think I ever did. Rocher's hairline graduated in 1952? Okay, Gemini. Okay, buddy. Yo, Lord Alert. Lord Alert with the 1 year in the Cult of Fury. Glad to see you guys. It's my birthday. Also, everybody wish JRR Token a happy birthday. I was born 100 years exactly after him. He would have been 134.
Today's Token's birthday. I did not know that.
Okay.
Do you know who Token is?
Oh, no, I don't know who that is.
He's the one who, he was the author of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, really? Okay, nice.
And inspired so many fantasy stuff beyond that, like Game of Thrones and stuff like that, you know?
Dude, that's awesome. You're born 100 years exactly after him.
Hey, happy birthday to you, though, Lord. Happy birthday, man.
Hey.
You're 34 years old. I was about to say 134. You're 34 years old.
Well, happy birthday, man. Hopefully it's a good birthday weekend for you, brother. And thank you for the 12 months. The 1 year, man.
He said, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, my God. Brian Robinson fumbles the kickoff, and he'll pick it up and only get to the 12-yard line. What are we doing out there, man?
Not playing disciplined football.
All right, first and 10, San Francisco. All right, well, we're going to have to go, 89 yards here for a touchdown to tie up this game. Rozier, the choose of Jaws. Let's hit your commercial on that console.
Okay, I got to see this.
All right, there we go. Whoops. All right, first and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. Almost said Golden State Warriors. Here's the handoff to Christian McCaffrey. One of his best runs of the night. It's about 5 yards. Second down coming up. Thank you, Rozier, the 2, bro. Do you want the Niners to win? Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I don't want to have to play 3 games in the postseason with this defense. I only want to have to play 2, or to get to the Super Bowl, I should say. All right, Purdy. Shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. 2nd and 5. Ball snap. Another handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey will get about a yard. 3rd down and 4. Niners are the number 1 team this year on 3rd down. They have not been able to capitalize here tonight. At all. Let's see if they can here. The first, 3rd down to the second half, 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4. Come on. Let's find Jawan Jennings here. Let's find Jawan here. Here is Brock Purdy out of the shotgun. He's got McCaffrey to his right. Ball snap. Play action for Purdy. Purdy looking, throwing downfield, and caught by DeMarcus Robinson for a 1st down.
Oh, that's the biggest play you guys had all night.
Yes, sir, Jaws. Let's go, baby. Avatar the 5. The great thing about the links was you could play it vertical or horizontal.
Interesting.
Okay. All right.
Vertical or horizontal?
Thank you, Avatar the 5, bro.
Thank you, Avatar.
All right, now the Niners on the move here. 1st and 10. Play action for Purdy. Purdy throws. Pass is caught by McCaffrey. That's his 3rd and 9. He needs one more for 100 on the season.
Bobby, I remember Turok on the 64. That was a damn good game.
Turok. I've not heard of that game. Oh, B-Money's in the chat. What's up, B-Money? What up, bro?
What's up, B?
Seattle might win the Super Bowl. I'm sick, bro. We got Sam Donald win a Super Bowl before Allen Burr Lamar. They're not going to win a Super Bowl, B-Money. Not going to happen. Play action for Purdy. Rolling to his left. Pass is caught by Kittle. Kittle gets a 1st down for San Francisco. He'll gain about 5 yards. 1st down and 10 at the Niners 42-yard line, baby. Let's go.
Roach's 3rd quarter.
Whoops. Oh, let's move that. 3rd quarter. 49ers on the move here. Come on, baby. We need a touchdown. Let's move this over. 2. There we go. Under 12 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Brock Purdy out of the shotgun. Use check in motion. It's a handoff here to Brian Robinson. And Robinson will pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards. It is 2nd down and 7 at the Niners 45-yard line.
You had the flu, B-Money.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, this flu was no joke. I probably slept like 60 hours the last 4 days.
Ew.
Yeah, man, it was bad this year, dude. I have never been this sick in my life when I got sick.
Well, B-Money, hopefully you're feeling better, bro. Sucks to hear that.
It was bad. Sorry, brother.
Ugh, it's waiting till I always get sick, man. I'm waiting for that day. Hopefully it doesn't come. Purdy under center. Play action. Purdy steps up in the pocket. Gets sacked. 3rd down and long coming up here for San Francisco. Come on, dog.
Y'all can't generate nothing offensively for the most part.
Nope.
Consistently. Yo, QC. He says, I've been sick too, man. Called in for the first time in years.
Ah, jeez, man.
You're a lot like me, man. I almost never called off. So for you to call off, that means it was serious.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling now? You feeling better, or you starting to come around?
He says this Niners performance isn't helping. No, it's not.
Nah, yeah, it's been rough.
Purdy looking, throwing left side. Nobody's there. 4th down. Niners once again have to punt.
That cough that I had lasted, what, almost 2 months?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Hear this defense, man. Killing the 49ers.
He's got to have a quality cough
Oh
for his year. Oh, good God.
That's great, Razier.
I had a fever and just couldn't get out of bed, man. Not just an annoying cough, but much better, though. Now just annoying cough.
All right, well, at least you're feeling better, bro.
I hope it doesn't linger for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Shaheed on the return. Shaheed to the outside. Cuts back up. Gets around the 37-yard line. 10:07 to play in the 3rd quarter. Seattle takes over 1st and 10.
Lola with a $2 donation. This game, man, give me some theories. How can we improve this? Like the offense, what could it do to improve?
They need better protection. They have not, for the first time in a long time, Niners are not giving Purdy any time to throw. We are really missing Ricky Pearsall today.
McCaffrey ain't doing anything, dude.
No.
5 carries, 13 yards on the ground. He's a little bit better through the air, 4 catches for 25 yards, but on the ground, nothing, nada.
Nothing, man. We just, I don't know, maybe play do some bootlegs, some screen passes, something to get this defense off its heels, man.
B, that sounds like what was happening with me, man, with that kind of cough. Getting all that stuff up.
Ew.
And it's straining your throat and everything. That's why you're seeing some blood in there. You should probably go to the doctor. You might need some antibiotics or some steroids or something.
Sounds like bronchitis, man.
I don't do doctors, says B Money. B Money's got that old school mentality.
No doctors.
No doctors, no hospitals.
See, when I'm sick, I want to get over as fast as possible. If I have a cough, I like to go to the doctor and get something to get rid of it. I hate coughing. When it lingers, it's the worst.
Kim says, go to the doctor. Could be walking pneumonia.
Oof.
He said, give me some 7-Up and a cigarette. I'll be good.
Oh, my God.
I ain't got time to be sick.
I ain't got time to bleed. Well, hopefully you guys, QC, B Money, hope you guys feel better.
Here, I'll give you some cough syrup. Here, ready?
Nice.
Open up. Here you go. There we go. Yeah. There you go. You'll be fine, you bastard. There you go.
Choo choo. Yuji says, man, I hate when I'm sleeping and you have a runny nose and you're trying to sleep with it. Oh,
B Money says, I'm a big crybaby when I'm sick. Like, don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Just let me sleep and lay in bed. I'm the same way.
Really?
Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Just leave me alone.
I completely feel that. I like to sleep so much when I'm sick, man. What is that? Oh,
Same thing when I have a migraine. Just leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Let me lay down in the dark.
Turn off all the lights.
And light a candle.
Bro, I haven't lit a candle since I was like a kid or something.
You're not allowed around candles, Roach. That's why.
That's true. Last time I did, I almost lit the house on fire.
Yep.
Darnold throws to Walker. Nice tackle by Eric Kendricks. Only 2 yards for Walker. 2nd and 8 coming up. Avatar 5 gifted memberships.
Avatar. Boom, baby. Man, this is Josh. The Blackhawks in yet another shootout. Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
Could we win this one? Wolverine gets it. LBSF. Diamond Dave gets one. Callan and Goat get their membership.
Welcome, y'all. Thanks to Avatar.
Avatar. Cheers, man. Thank you so much for another 5.
Screen pass set up here for Walker. 1st down and more to the Niners' 48-yard line. Way too easy for Seattle right there.
I'm wondering what these 5 are for.
Well, I know the Avalanche are playing right now. I'm getting notifications for Nathan McKinnon scoring. God, Nathan McKinnon has 35. Yep, there we go. For the Avalanche win, Nathan McKinnon 4-point game, which is his 2nd time in the last 2 games. I kept getting Nathan McKinnon goal and assist notifications.
Yowzers.
There you go, Avatar. Congrats on another win for your Avalanche. All right, here's a toss to the right for Ken Walker. Walker tries to get to the outside, cuts back up left side, stays on his feet. Walker would pick up about 7 yards. 2nd down and 3 coming up. 8:35 to go in the 3rd quarter.
You know what you need? You need to get a takeaway, man.
Yes.
Seattle, I saw a graphic that said that they were 31st in giveaways.
Oof.
Like, they give up the ball a lot this year.
Come on.
28 giveaways this season.
28. Well, we do tend to get some fumbles. Let's get one here right now.
All right, Roach, I'm going to head off.
All right, man.
Go ahead and hang up on me.
All right, Josh, enjoy the stream. I'll see you here in a little bit, bro.
Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, let's hide this first, and then we'll do this. All right, here's a handoff to Ken Walker, stuffed by Malik Mustafa, and it's 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2, and I think we got an injury here. Yeah, it's an offensive lineman for Seattle. So, all right, guys, Josh is about to go start up that Warriors and Jazz game. There's the link to that stream. Go join him up. Steph, Butler, Draymond, Milton, all back for Golden State here tonight. I will be joining him as soon as this game is over. As soon as this game over, it's not looking good for the 49ers. I will join Josh for the rest of that game. So there's the link to that stream. See, the Warriors can get a bounce back win tonight. All right, let's put me right there. Let's put this and let's put that. There we go. All right. So we got an injury timeout here. Injury timeout for Seattle. The offensive lineman is down. That's Jones, their tackle, who's down on the field. So we got an injury timeout. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the Niners 40-yard line. Give me a second here, guys. Check the DMs. I DM'd you a post email. Oh, God, I got a lot of DMs. What the heck? Jacob DM me. Niners, Warriors get Murphy, Hawkins, Pelicans receive Buddy, Kaminga, 2 first-round picks. Oh, hell yeah. That's an easy dub trade. Jacob, I love that trade you sent me. Where's here what you sent me? Oh, the commercial. Okay. And Yuji made this for the Warriors teams. Oh, my God. It's literally a postman. That is freaking awesome, Yuji. Send that to Josh, too. Send it to Josh, too. That's awesome, Eugene. Yo, Quincy! 30 months and the elites! Says, what's up, my brothers? I have Chicago Bears winning the Super Bowl 60 this year. Well, if they can get their defense together, with that offense, man, they'll have a chance. With that offense, man, they'll have a chance. Yo, Quincy, thank you for the 30 freaking months in the elite, baby. Let's go, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Guys, we're in a injury timeout here. The offensive lineman Jones was injured for the Seahawks. So we're in an injury timeout here. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the 49ers 40-yard line. Hell yeah, Jacob. I'm doing that trade all day. Warriors get Murphy and Hawkins, and you only give up Kaminga, Buddy, and 2 first-round picks? Hell yeah. But I don't think they would do that, the Pelicans. They're going to need more. They're going to need at least Pods or Moody to go along with that, which I'm fine with. All right. 3rd and 2, Seattle at the Niner 40-yard line. Donald under center. It's Charbonnet in the backfield. Cooper Kupp in motion. Ball snap. Hand off to Charbonnet, trying to get to the outside. He's tackled by Malik, by DeMonator Lenore for a 5-yard loss. Great play by Lenore, and that might have knocked Seattle out of field goal range. Let's go. What a tackle by Lenore, baby. What a tackle by Lenore on Charbonnet. Now, if the Niners offense could just get going. Let's go. What's up? My cousin's in the chat. What's up, Shaggy Dabby? What up, bro? Good old Lenny. Yes, sir. All right, and a fair catch by Sky Moore at the 8-yard line. 6:47 to go in the 3rd quarter. 49ers take over at their own 8, trying to score and tie up the game here. Yes, Niners defense is showing up. We need the offense to show a damn pulse, man. All right, we're going to go to a timeout. Commercial. I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a tinkle. Guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. Niners will be on the ball. And guys, Josh is live. Josh is live for the Warriors and Jazz game. There's the link. Go check it out. Hang out there. Hang out here. Or join him as soon as this game's over with. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Rocha's gooting to my OnlyFans? Get the hell out of here, PJ. Get the hell out of here, man. Good grief. We finally got some D-line action and the offense is nappy. For real, MC. Offense needs to step up, man. Oh, I washed my hands, QC. You want to sniff? Here, sniff my hands. BJ, we have to score here, man. We need to tie up this game. This defense is balling. Both defenses are balling. It's time to score and tie up this game, man. What is wrong with you, QC? What? I did wash my hands. All right. Niners take over at their own 8-yard line, down by 7. We need a deep shot to like Kittle or a big screen pass to McCaffrey. Find Jennings downfield. Something, man. Shut up, QC. All right, ball snap. Hand off to Christian McCaffrey. He'll pick up about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, we need like a big penalty from the Seattle defense or something, man. We need to throw downfield and to Jennings or Kittle. And Seattle gets like a PI and we get like 50 yards on it or something. Excuse me. 6:18 to go here in the third quarter. Use check in motion here to the right side. Purdy out of the shotgun. Ball snap. Purdy draws back. Looks, throws, caught McCaffrey. And there it is. That's 100 receptions on a year for McCaffrey. But it will be 3rd down and 2 coming up. Mike with the 5. Hey, Roach at work. Looks like a good game so far. Have a great night. Good luck the rest of the game. Go Pack, go. Hasn't really been a good game, to be honest. It's been boring. It's been a defensive showdown. But, Mike, thank you so much for the 5. Good luck at work, bro. Good luck. So, there we go. 100 receptions. Second time in his career for Christian McCaffrey getting 100 receptions. All right, 3rd and 2 from the own 18. We got to pick this up. Purdy throwing, and it's short for Robinson. What are we doing? Why are we running 1-yard out routes? What the fuck are we doing? Shanahan, call something up, dog. Why is Robinson 2 yards short of the sticks on 3rd and 3, man? God damn it. Come on, bro. What a terrible play call. Why is Robinson going to the outside, not the inside, man? This is the worst Shanahan play calling in weeks, man. Niners cannot take advantage of the stops. Seattle will get the ball at the 31-yard line. This is ridiculous. What are these play calls? God, man. All right, Seattle takes over. Eventually, they're going to score. Seattle's going to score. We're not going to be able to hold them down. They're probably going to score a touchdown on this drive, and you're going to go down 3 possessions. No, 2 possessions. Could have easily been past the sticks. What the fuck, man? Of course, the 1 week the offense is actually showing, the defense is showing a pulse. The offense is non-existent, man. And none of this is on Brock. None of this is on Brock. Brock's done what he could today. A 1-yard pass on 3rd and 2. What a terrible play call. What a terrible route by DeMarcus Robinson, man. You got to get out further, bro. We need Purdy to start running. Brock needs to start using his fucking legs. He needs to get to the outside, run some damn bootlegs or some shit, man. Get creative, Shanahan. This offense is so conservative right now. It's fucking bullshit. Come Come on, man. God damn it. How are you playing this fucking conservative when the number one fucking seed is on the line, man? Sorry for cussing, but god damn it. Jesus. What's up, Leslie? What's up, bro? How's it going? Oh, I'm sorry, not bro. What's up, Leslie? I would have been fine at a 2-yard prize. Exactly. Instead, DeMarcus fucking Robinson runs a damn 1-yard route on 3rd and 2, man. God, bro. What is this offense? I don't even want to watch this, man. There's no point in watching this stupid offense right now. That's crazy to say, because we've been killing it. Like, I want Brock to use his legs more. Get outside and take off, dog. God. All right, well, let's see if the Niners defense can get another stop, man. We're going to get our asses kicked if we go to Philly next week. It's not going to be close. We're going to get blown out by the Eagles next week if we lose this game. Blown out by Philadelphia, man. You're not even going to give Fred Warner an opportunity to come back in this season. All right, 1st and 10 Seattle at their own 31-yard line. And Njigba in motion. Donald falls down and fumbles! They fumbled, but Seattle got it back. Come on, man! We had a guy. You got to get that. That was your opportunity. You got to grab that fumble, but that's a huge loss for Seattle right there. Darnold tripped over his offensive lineman. Farrell has to get that, man. Oh, you're right there, Farrell. You have to pick that up. I don't know if he tripped over his lineman or just tripped over the turf. Oh, God. But it is 2nd and 17 now. Damn. Darnold out of the shotgun. Looking, throwing, incomplete for A.J. Barner. Broken up by Tatum Bethune. And it's 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17 coming up. All right, so Josh Jones is back out there for Seattle. All right, it's 3rd and 17 for Seattle. 3rd and 17. It's just a handoff to Ken Walker, and Walker is going to get 18. First down, 3:39 to go here in the 3rd quarter. I knew it. I knew we weren't going to stop them right there. First down, gain of 18. What's up, Omar? Good luck again in number 1 seed tomorrow. You guys should beat the Chargers. I knew it. I knew we weren't going to stop them. I knew they were going to get that. I knew they were going to run, and I knew they were going to get that. Fuck this, man. I'm done. I'm done, man. Our defense was right there on the fumble recovery, and we couldn't get it. That was our chance. That was the chance for the Niners to flip this game. Now it's 1st and 10. Darnold's going to throw downfield. It's wide open. Njigba. And Njigba will get up to the 34-yard line. All right. Well, that's game. Yep. Agreed, Eldon. That's game. Defense had their stop. Couldn't get it. And now they're going to give up a touchdown here. What a joke. Run play on 3rd and 17, and he picks up 18. Come on, man. All right, well, we'll go to Philly next week and get our fucking asses kicked. That's what we deserve, man. It's what we deserve. Or Chicago, if Philly loses. Or wins, excuse me. Darnold, play action, throwing a screen pass to Charbonnet, nobody in front of him. He will pick up about 15. Not at a 22. Yep, that was our chance. It's over. Well, B-Money, at least we made the playoffs, bitch. We can't stop anything, Chris Moore. That was our chance. 49ers had their chance right there to get in the game, and they fucking blew it, man. You're not wrong, Prince. Niners always lose the game that matters the most. Every single time. Why is the clock stopped? Oh my god. Now Tatum Bethune's injured. I'm done, man. I'm done with this shit. I'm tired of these injuries year after year in every game, man. Every big game, somebody goes down. Now Tatum Bethune is down. Come on, bro. Next year will be the Bengals year for sure, almost definitely. I don't know about that. Who will the Niners play next? Unless the Cardinals lose, it'd be Seattle, or it'd be Philly or Chicago. Most likely Philly. Most likely Philly. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. Am I supposed to be positive with this bullshit? I'm sorry for being an actual fan who gives a shit about winning. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to be positive when the 49ers defense is giving up a fucking run on 3rd and 17. Cool. Wow, I did not know I was supposed to be positive when you give up an 18-yard run on 3rd down. Cool. All right, Darnold out of the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Darnold draws back. Pressure comes. Ball is deflected. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10. Sorry, Mary. I didn't mean to go off on you like that, but come on. I'm going to show my emotion here for my team. Can we get rid of Shanahan? Absolutely not. Shanahan, I mean, we lose this game, he's probably not going to win Coach of the Year, but he should. He absolutely should. Oh, I'm sorry, Artie. I didn't know showing emotion doesn't make me a true fan. Wow, that's crazy. Showing emotion doesn't make you a true fan. That's crazy, man. I did not know that. That's news to me. Here's a delayed handoff to Charbonnet. Charbonnet will get about 2 yards. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down coming up. I see the Niners over 7 take us from 1. Hey, listen. 49ers have only been good for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Niners have already been good 6 years of my entire life. And in those 6 years, we've lost in 3 championship games and 3 freaking Super Bowls. Or 5 of those years, let's just say. No, this is the 7th year the Niners have been good in my life. And in those 6 years, we've lost 3 Super Bowls and 3 championship games. Here's a throw for Shaheed. There's a flag. A flag. 1st down coming up here for Seattle. Mike, we're the 5. Could be worse, Roach. You could be a backer fan like me and have 15 guys on IR. Yeah, but you've seen a Super Bowl, Mike. You've seen a Super Bowl in your life. I've seen nothing but pain and misery. Pain and misery in my life, Mike. And injury after injury after injury. Year after year after year after year. So, pass interference on Green. 1st down and 10, Seattle. Ugh. But thank you, Mike, for the 5, bro. Appreciate it, man. All this would not matter if the Niners just won 1 Super Bowl. Literally. If the 49ers would have won just 1 of those Super Bowls, all this would have not mattered, man. None of it. Because I'd be like, all right, whatever. I've seen a Super Bowl. Walker, stop for a 2-yard loss. And 2nd down coming up here for Seattle. 38 seconds to go. 38 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. You didn't see Joe Montana? I'm too young. I started first watching the 49ers around 2006, 2007, when Alex Smith was first drafted. I wish I was around for those days. My grandma was, my dad, my uncle. But no, I started first watching the Niners when it was all Alex Smith. Here's a shovel pass to Charbonnet, who's killing the Warriors today. Warriors, Niners. Charbonnet will pick up about 4, and that would do it. That would do it for the 3rd quarter. 10-3 Seattle. They're on the move here to score again. Guys, I need y'all to hold up them 4s in the chat. Hold them up high. We go to the 4th quarter, or what we call the clutch quarter. Because it's not how you start. Excuse me. It's how you finish. Hit that like, hit that sub button. Let's see the 49ers offense show some type of pulse here in the 4th quarter. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Over 800 building. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being here. Seattle will have it 3rd and 7, the Niners 14-yard line. Oh, man. Sprained right ankle for Sengun. That sucks. All right, I'll check free talk in a second. Avatar the 5, Rocha. My Avalanche will be pulling the Warriors with a second game tomorrow. Back to back for the Avalanche. Okay, Avatar, well, good luck. Good luck, bro. Thank you so much for the 5, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Guys, we're 15 likes away from 500. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. What's up, Jetlock? How's it going, man? What up, bro? Good to see you. Guys, Josh is live right now for the Warriors and Jazz game. Here's the link to that stream. Go hit that like button. Go hit that sub button. Go hang out there. Hang out here. All we ask you guys to hit that like button. I will be joining him as soon as this game is over. I can't wait. Oh my God. I hate you, B-Money. I hate you. I hate you. Jacob, what'd you say? What'd you say? I swear my Steelers office play like strong and lose my share. I bet, man. I bet. Oh, yeah. Wolfie, I'm always going for McKinnon, dude. I got him and Celebrini in fantasy. The two top point getters, or two of the top point getters in the NHL. I got both McKinnon and Celebrini in fantasy, man. It's freaking dope. I gotta grab my charger. Give me 1 second. I gotta go grab my charger. All right, sorry. I had to go grab my charger. All right, 3rd down. 3rd down for Seattle coming up. 3rd down for Seattle coming up. 49ers need to stop here. Keep this a 10-point game. Whoops. Thank you. Gene. All right. 3rd and 7 from the Niners. 18-yard line. Ball snap. No, 14-yard line. Here comes the pressure by Huff. Darnold gets it out here to his tight end, and he stopped. 4th down. Field goal attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. Good tackle there by Upton Stouts. So 4th down and a field goal attempt coming up here for Seattle. All right, let's go to live television here. There we go. All right. Myers' field goal is up and good. 14-15 to go in regulation. Seattle up 2 possessions. But I mean, Niners can't score, so Niners can't score. We'll see what they can do with the ball here. They have to score here. If they don't score, you're going to lose this game. If you don't score here, it's over. What's up, Benny? What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Yes, Jacob. Come on, Purdy. Not much Purdy could do out there, man. The Seattle defense is all over the 49ers. And Shanahan's play calling has been terrible tonight. I would have been great if it was Block-O-Matic. God, man. We had a fumble recovery that slipped through our hands. We would have had the ball 1st and 10 around the Seattle 33-yard line. We had it, man. We would have had the momentum. We could have tied the game. Instead, Seattle gets about 5 more minutes off the clock and gets a fucking field goal. Yo, on with the $5 donation. As a rival Rams fan, I hate giving advice to SF, but Chacon ain't in. Through the years, he's had more talent, cannot get that ring. I will go to war for Kyle Shanahan. I know he's messed up some Super Bowls for us. He hasn't been the greatest in play calling, but I will go to war for Kyle Shanahan. He is my coach. I love Shanahan. If we had any other coach in the NFL, we would have given up on the season weeks ago. Kyle Shanahan is a great head coach. He's a great play caller, but he can be stingy sometimes. He could get in his own way sometimes. But as a head coach, Kyle Shanahan is really freaking good. He's literally the opposite of Steve Kerr, man. I will go to war for Kyle Shanahan as my head coach. Any Niner fan who wants him fired is clueless. But thank you so much for the 5. But I get what you're coming from because we've seen the chokes in the Super Bowl, 28-3 when I wasn't us, but and then the Super Bowl against the Chiefs twice. But I would die, ride or die for Kyle Shanahan. That's my coach. I don't want him going anywhere. I love Kyle. Just sometimes he can get his own head, man. But yo, thank you all for the 5. Good luck to your Rams in the playoffs. Tristan out of the 2. Draymond hit a splash already. Let's go. All right, bet Tristan. Thank you for the 2, man. Yeah, Diago. If we lose and the Rams win, we'll be the 6th seed. And we're gonna get our asses kicked by the Eagles. Bring back George Surford. That was great. He won what? 2 Super Bowls with the Niners? I can't remember. He would immediately get picked up. Oh, Shanahan would have a coaching job the next day if he got let go by the Niners. Any team in this league would be on the up. Even teams with head coaches currently would fire their head coach for Kyle Shanahan. All right. Returning to 30 for Brian Robinson. First and 10, 49ers on offense. They have to score here, man. They have to score here. It was the first splash of the game. Let's go. The lack of ball knowledge, man, is truly outstanding. Kyle Shanahan is the smartest offensive mind in football. A mastermind. I think 28 other teams would fire their coach tomorrow if available. Exactly, B. Just sometimes he gets his own way, which every play caller does. Every play caller gets in their own way sometimes. If we won those 2 Super Bowls, nobody would ever talk about Shanahan like the way they do. Unfortunately, we didn't. Purdy, Josh back, rolling out to his right, throwing off the back for wide open. George Kittle to 49. There's a massive play for San Francisco. Finally, man, let's go. Kyle Shanahan want to make out of the building before he got a new job. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Finally, man, let's go. Come on, Niners. Come on. Let's get a touchdown here. I mean, this is a 3-point game. Niners defense has been okay today. This is how we need the Niners defense to play, man, going into the playoffs. Purdy, pressured, gonna use those legs. He's gonna take off. Brock Purdy will get a first down. He'll pick up 11 yards. Niners on the move here. Come on, let's go, man. Let's score a touchdown. Let's go. But yes, if the Niners defense can play like this, they can win the freaking Super Bowl, man. They really can. If the Niners defense plays like this in the playoffs, whether we're the number 1 seed, the 5th seed, or the 6th seed, we would have a chance against Philly. We would have a chance against Chicago, Carolina, Tampa Bay, LA, Seattle. We would. Purdy, delayed handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey will spin for about 4 yards. Second down and 6 at the Seattle 35 with 12:46 to go. Shanahan would have a job before he even had his closing press conference. Facts, bro. Facts. I've never get why any fan has ever wanted Kyle Shanahan. I know we've choked in big games. I know we have. But he's the reason why we get there. He built this roster from nothing. We have one of the most injury-prone teams in the league. And no matter what, we're making the playoffs this season. Either 12-5 or 13-4. Here's a screen pass. DeMarcus Robinson. First down at the 25-yard line. All right, Niners moving the ball here. Let's go. Let's get a touchdown, man. Get the touchdown, get a stop, get the ball back. And Jennings beeping it up with off the sidelines of Seattle. Holy smokes. Yo, what's up, Alex? What's up, man? Oof, terrible loss for the Sharks today. Why do we always do that, Alex? I swear once or twice a month we'll have a game where we just get absolutely killed. Oh, damn. Jennings threw down a defender on the sidelines. We got to re-sign that guy. Purdy out of the shotgun. From the Seattle 25-yard line. Ball snap. Purdy looking. Throwing. Caught! Jawan Jennings down to the 9. First and goal, San Francisco. Whoa, why did he stop the clock earlier? First and goal, San Francisco. 11:24 to go here in the third quarter. And for the first time tonight, 49ers are in the red zone. Come on, let's go, man. Great throw by Brock Purdy, baby. First and goal from the 9. Even a field goal here makes it a one-possession game. Handoff. McCaffrey down to the 6. Second and goal coming up. 10:57 to go in regulation. Even a field goal's fine here. I mean, I want a touchdown. But a field goal makes it a one-possession game here, man. Yes, great throw by Brock, man. Let's go. Damn, Kittle's not going to hit. I should have took Brock's rushing yards. Oh, wow. Second and goal from the 6. Trips to the left side with Juszczyk in motion. Ball snap. Purdy throwing. Caught. No. Dropped by McCaffrey and intercepted. Are you serious? He found McCaffrey at the 2-yard line. He dropped him and right in the hands of Thomas. All right, well, so much for that. So much for that. You got to be kidding me, man. Ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. And it was a little bit behind McCaffrey, and he bobbled it. Ball would have been at the 2. First down and 10, Seattle. Ball snap, head off to Charbonnet, and he'll pick up a yard to the 3. Second down and 9 at the 3-yard line for Seattle. We got to get a quick 3 and out here. All we needed was a field goal right there, man, to make it a one-possession game, and that fucking happened, bro. Who's that? Oh, it's John Snyder. Where is that, John Snyder, their GM? Darnold under center. Second down and 9. Play action. Darnold throws and wide open. And Njigba to the 19. Second down, first down to 10. All right, GG's. Niners needed a 3 and out right there, and they didn't get it. Oh, what a joke, man. What a fucking joke. What are you doing, Ronaldo? Why are you playing so far off of Njigba, bro? Come on, man. All right, Darnold under center. From their own 19-yard line. Ball snap. Niners need a takeaway, man. Charbonnet will get about 2 yards. Second down and about 8 from their own 18-yard line, 19-yard line. The ball was actually at the 17, excuse me. Now it's at their own 19. Yep, all that momentum gone. Just gone like that. It was a good play by Seattle. Ball was deflected at the line of scrimmage. McCaffrey had to reach back and just bobbled it. If that ball's not deflected, McCaffrey catches that out of bounds at the 2. And then the Niners probably could have run it in from there. Darnold pressured, rolling out to his right. Looking and diving forward for about 5 yards. Third down coming up. Gain of 6. Third down coming up. Niners need to stop here. We need to stop and score and get the ball back. Damn, bro. Damn. If they get another field goal, Eugene, it's probably over. 16-3. Oh, no, you're down 13. Never mind. We need to stop. We're not going to score 2 touchdowns in the game. But if we get a stop, we're not going to score 3 more touchdowns to win this game. Third and 2. Trips to the left side for Darnold. Ball snap. Donald throws left side, caught by Cooper Kupp, and he gets a first down to the 30. It looked like a Niner player got hit in the midsection. Yeah, I think Bethune got hit in the midsection. He's down on the field. Is that Cooper Kupp's first catch of the night? That was his first on the night. Wow. Or is it down 2? Okay, not bad. No, Big Fridge. We lose this game, we're gonna be the 6th seed. We lose this game, we're gonna be the 6th seed. So we'll pretty much be facing Philly if we lose this game. When we lose this game, excuse me. I still believe Niners will beat the Eagles. I don't. I have no confidence we're gonna beat the Eagles. None. So I wanted to win today, man. Yeah, this Seattle defense is no joke. It's really good. Yeah, and I'm 199% taking Philly in that game. Me too. I mean, I'll probably take the Niners because I'm a biased Niner fan, but I don't think we're beating Philly, man. No way. The plays in the red zone that should be ran, what are they passing? I'm fine with passing right there. We've had no run game here today. None. I'm fine with passing right there. The ball wasn't deflected. McCaffrey catches that, goes out of bounds at the 2, and then you have 2 plays to get in the end zone from there, which you probably do. You probably either you get a run play on 3rd down. You either get in the end zone, you get down to 1, and then you get a ball 3rd and 1. 4th and go from the 1. Does Brock Purdy have an interception problem? That wasn't his fault, B-Money. No, he doesn't. That's his first interception in weeks. I don't know. That's his first interception since the Carolina game. That's his first interception in what? 6 weeks? Shanahan should have brought out the Spider 2-1 banana. I agree with that. If Bears win and Rams win, will y'all play Bears? No. Packers are the 7th seed. Packers are locked into that 7th seed. We most likely will be the 6th seed. Whether it's Chicago or Philly at the 3 seed is what's going to be seen. It was tip, but CMC has catch that. Agreed. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Brock threw a pick 6 last week. I totally forgot about that. That doesn't even feel real because of how that game ended. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, and then he did have that interception high. Well, he's a gunslinger. That's right. I totally forgot about the pick 6 because it happened so damn early in that game. Here's Ken Walker to the outside. Walker first down, and he gets to the 41. All right, let's just get this game over with. 7 minutes ago. All right, let's just get this game over with. It's because he's had 5 touchdowns and 1 interception in those games. Exactly. He doesn't feel like he has. All right, let's just get this game over with. Let's get to this Warrior game, man. I'm done. I'm over this game. See if we can win in the playoffs next week. Let's get this game over with. 6:35 to go. 1st and 10, Seattle. Darnold will hand off to Ken Walker. There he goes again. Walker first down to the 49. I don't blame you, Jacob. I wish I could turn this game off too, but I'm gonna finish this stream. If I was, I'd be turning off this game too, man. At home too, yeah. At home, what a pathetic effort by the offense. Bears lose and Eagles win tomorrow. You guys face the Bears, yes. Yep. I'd be crazy, but this time I'd be in Chicago. Donald at a shot under center, excuse me. Play action. Darnold looking, dumping it off to Charbonnet. And Charbonnet, we're getting about 6 yards. 2nd down coming up. 5:39 to go in the 4th. Niners need 2 possessions. Why did we turn the ball over right there, man? Why? Even if the Niners got a field goal right there, we'd only be down 7 right now. Would our brother face Chicago? 100% Chicago. I hate that the Rams have the tiebreaker of straight to schedule. We have a better divisional record. We have a better conference record, out of conference record, but they're going to get the 5th seed because of straight to schedule. First down, Seattle. Did the Hawks win it all? Does it go through Seattle? Yes. Well, I mean, besides the Super Bowl. Super Bowl would be here. Defense was fine tonight. I'm proud of the way the defense played. The offense just decided not to show up. They have to show up next week in Philly or Chicago if we're going to win. Defense, oh, God. Philly's going to destroy our offensive line. Philly is going to destroy our offensive line next week, man. I hope we do face Chicago. Donald, play action. Throwing tipped. And almost intercepted, incomplete, of course. Of course. Of course. We pick off the ball, but we're out of bounds. Imagine, like, oh my God, if the Rams lose to the Cardinals tomorrow, that would be wild, man. I don't see y'all coming to Chicago, beat us in the cold. I don't either, young baller. This was our chance to win in the playoffs. Today was our chance. And we blew it. Walker will get hit in the backfield. Third down. Whoops. Third down and 6. PJ, aren't you glad you didn't spend that money now? Niners will use a timeout. Timeout San Francisco with 4:12 to go. Right here. Timeout 49ers, they're first. You hear it? Yeah, I saw about say good. 49ers trade for Lamar? Why would we trade for Lamar when we got Brock Purdy? We could beat the Eagles? I hope that it's just... Hopefully Trent plays next week. Hopefully Ricky Pearsall plays next week, man. If we were to go to Philly and win, I wouldn't care what we do the rest of the postseason. I would be so happy. Eagles arrested players, you would be going to Chicago. That's what I'm guessing. If we go to Philly and beat them, I mean, yeah, I would want to win the Super Bowl, but I would be so happy because we get our revenge from what, 3 years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago. I would be so happy, man. Yeah, limiting Seattle is 13 is crazy. Our offense didn't show up. If our offense showed up, we would have easily won this game. We should be up like 28-13 right now. Bears aren't going to lose the Lions. 49ers are playing the Bears. No, if the Bears win, we'd be facing Philly. Because Bears are the 2 seed. Darnold throws. Cooper Kupp catches it. And he's down to the 12-yard line. No. If Bears win, they're the 2 seed. It would take the Bears to lose to Detroit and Philly to beat Washington for Chicago to be the 3 seed. Well, let's see if the Warriors can win tonight, man. Now didn't want it. No, they did not. Well, the defense did. The offense didn't. Yeah, Seattle's defense is damn good, man. It really is. Oh, shit. Niners call timeout. 4:02 to go. Niners call timeout. I don't even care what happens in the Warrior game, to be honest. Warriors could win, and I'd be happy, but Warriors could win, I'd really not give a shit, to be honest. Warriors could win tonight. It'd make my night a little bit better, but not much. All right, ball snap. Handoff here to Charbonnet inside the 10, down to the 9. The 49ers will call the final timeout. Warriors and Jazz tied at 23. Okay. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Guys, Josh is live. Whoops. Josh is live for that Jazz and Warrior game. Here's the link to that stream. Go check it out. Hit that like button. I will be joining Josh once this game is over with. Oh, division and conference record be the same? I did not know that. Okay. So there's the link, guys. I'll be joining Josh as soon as this game is over with. As soon as this game is over with, I'll be joining Josh for the rest of that Warrior game. So hopefully they'll win at least. All right. Darnold I formation from the 10. 9.5. Hand off to Charbonnet. Spins down to the 6. 3:50 to go. And third down coming up. Seattle can make this a 13-point game here with the field goal. Marketing's got 2 rebounds. George has got 2 assists. Okay, I'll take that. Moody's already got a 3. Steph's got 5. Okay. Warriors are down 29 to 25. Bruh. Come on, man. It's going to be a horrible night. This is going to be such a horrible night, man. Niners and Warriors are both going to fucking lose. Hand off to Charbonnet. And Charbonnet stuffed. Niners stop him. 4th and 1 coming up. We'll see what Seattle wants to do here. What's my Super Bowl prediction? I have no idea, man. Definitely for the... I'm going to say Broncos. The NFC is so wide open. It could be Seattle. It could be the Rams. It could be the Niners if they could get a pulse on defense. Could be the Eagles if they look like the Eagles. All right. Marner trying to get the Niners to jump. And Niners will not jump. This is going to be a delayed game or a timeout here by Seattle. No, I'm going to just take a delayed game. 2:24 to go. Whoops. 2:24 to go. Seattle will go for a field goal and makes a 2-touchdown game. I don't know. What about Green Bay? Yeah, I think any team in the NFC has a shot. Besides the Bucks and the Panthers. Whoever wins that division. Chicago definitely has a chance if their defense can get together. Or get it together, excuse me. But for the AFC, I'm definitely saying Broncos. I like how they're putting everything together right now. Texans would be really cool, though. He doinked it! He doinked it! No way! He doinked it! And the field goal is no good. Oh, why couldn't we have scored, man? Why couldn't we have scored? This could be a 1 possession. If we would have scored a touchdown, we could have took a touchdown to take the lead, man. Sam, you went to Super Bowl 50 at Levi's? That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Myers doinked it. And now the Niners still down field goal and a touchdown. No, Rams are not going to lose to the Cardinals. I'd laugh so hard if they did, though. They're playing their starters. Brock throws in shorts. Couldn't step into it for Demarcus Robinson. 2:16 to go in the 4th quarter. Yeah, that's crazy. Myers has missed 2 field goals today. And he was one of the most reliable kickers in the league, man. Brock hit his hand on the helmet of a Seattle player. God, if we would have just scored, man, we could have tied the game on this drive, man. Purdy throws it. McCaffrey catches it for 4 yards, tackled inbounds. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning. It'll be 2nd down, 49ers. About 2nd down and 6 at the Seattle 20-yard line. Or 9 or 20-yard line, excuse me. 3rd down and 6 at the 9 or 24-yard line out of the 2-minute warning. Guys, smack that like. Hit that sub button. Thank y'all for joining. Excuse my raging. Excuse my complaining today. It's, you know how it is. You guys are sports fans. Y'all know how it is. Whoops. Eagles or Bears would be a 3 seed? Yes. This game ended up being bad. It did, man. It definitely did. Guys, there's the link to Josh's stream. He's live right now doing the Jazz and Warrior game. He's live right now doing the Jazz and Warrior game. There's the link. I would join him as soon as this game is over with. As soon as this game is over with. There's a link to that stream. Hit that like button. That pick killed us. It did, man. It did. If the 49ers even get a field goal right there, you're down 1 possession right now with a chance to either win it or tie it. Even if we would have got a field goal right there, we would be driving to either tie or take the lead here, man. Ugh. Damn, man. Well, Trent, the Niners are expecting him back for the playoffs, yes. Eagles will be getting back Dean Johnson and Mabuka for the playoffs. Yeah, we're done, man. It's good. We still have time to adjust for playoffs. We do. I blame Kyle for that pick. It should have been thrown. What? Why would we run the ball there? We're 2nd and goal from the 6. The run game hasn't worked all night. Unfortunately, the ball was just tipped. Unfortunately, the ball was tipped, and it was thrown a little bit behind McCaffrey because it was tipped. If it was thrown regularly, the ball was never tipped. That ball leads McCaffrey out of bounds. Would have been 3rd and 2 would have been 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line. You would have had 2 chances right there to get it in. Either run the ball on 3rd down, try to get in, whatever, you know. Bobby Coggins too. Roach, I like the Patriots of the AFC, but Texans nice. Texans, Patriots, Broncos, maybe Bills. Those are maybe the 4 I could see coming out of the AFC this year. It's just so nice not to see Kansas City, man. So nice. Thank you, Bobby. Purdy throws it and incomplete for George Kittle. This is the worst game Kittle's ever had against Seattle. Holy shit, man. This is the worst game that Purdy's ever had against... Or not Purdy. This is the worst game that Kittle's ever had against Seattle. Wow. Ravens shocked the world. Do you think they're going to win tomorrow? I could see Jags. Yeah, that's actually not bad either. Jags have been balling, man. Absolutely balling. 4th and 6. Purdy hit as he throws, and that's your ball game. That's your ball game. Seattle will be the number 1 seed, and the 49ers will go down to the 6th seed. Seattle will be your number 1 seed, and Brock's hurt. That's fitting. That's absolute fitting. Now Purdy's hurt. That's just fitting way to end this fucking season, man. Yeah, Darkness, you also destroy Arizona, bro. Ugh. He hit his hand again on the helmet of the Seattle Seahawks. Oh my God, his nail was bleeding. Jesus Christ. All right, he's all right. He's all right. Just took a big hit. His nail is bleeding like crazy, man. GG, Seahawks fans. GG's. Congrats. See what the Niners could do in the first round of the playoffs next week against Chicago or Philadelphia. Unless some miracle way the Rams lose to the Cardinals, then we would face the number 5 seed. Yo, Nick Terrio, a gifted membership. to Eduardo Torres. Let's go, Nick. Thank you for the gifted, bro. Appreciate it, man. All right, Neil down here for Seattle. Two more coming up. Connor will be taking, yeah, for sure. Yeah, darkness sucks, man. For the Sixers win. I'm sorry about that. It's all good. Congrats to your Sixers, bro. Hopefully my hopefully my Warriors can win tonight. All right, Niner faithful. It's on to Chicago. Most likely it's on to Chicago or Philly next week. Most likely on to Philly or Chicago next week. It'll be tough. We'll see the defense can show up like they did tonight. All right, kneel down for Donald. One more coming up. Guys, we're going to be going over to the Warriors and Jazz stream with Josh. Warriors and Jazz stream with Josh. Here's the link to the chat. There's the link to the chat, guys. Go check it out. Go check it out, guys. We'll be joining there as soon as this last kneel down happens. As soon as this last kneel down happens. And there it is. This game is OVA over. Final score, Seattle takes it 13-3. They are the #1 seed. Niners at the moment are the 6th seed. We'll see what happens tomorrow with the Rams and Cardinals game. Seahawks fans, GG's, y'all. You guys are #1 seed. Congratulations. You've been great all season long. Congratulations. All right, guys, let's go do a raid. Let's go raid up Josh for that Warrior game. Let's go do a TSF raid. Hit that like, hit that sub button. We'll see you guys over there. Thank you so much. Everybody donated, gifted memberships, Mod Squad, Cote Ferry Elite. Thank you guys and gals so much. And we'll see you guys over there for the Jazz and Warriors stream, all right? All right, guys, see you there. Let's go TSF raid, baby. Hit that like button. Let's go. Hit that like button. All right, guys, see you there.